morning, good morning, good morning. How's everybody doing this morning? Hope y'all ready. Yeah, I was up late doing videos, so we overslept a little bit, but we got the videos done. We up, we got it ready, we set it up. Cheers, everybody. Y'all ready for a fire fucking Sunday morning show? Waking and baking with levels in the Euro community, man. Cheers, Collective Mary Jane, Visible, Legal Alien, Moon Water, MGG, Sir Sticky, everybody in chat. Good morning, y'all. Welcome. Thank y'all for being here once again. Another beautiful fucking Sunday morning. Oh, shit. I don't have any of the live set up, so bear with me, y'all. We got no music, no banners. Oh, oh, we haven't even rolled up. The laptop's pretty dead. So can't go smoke a cigarette right now. Put some music on. How's everybody doing, man? What the fuck are y'all smoking on? How are those plants, man? You need a coffee and a joint. Hell yeah. What up, T Green? Jose Torres. Ames. What up, Custer? Catch up, Mustard. No, good show last night, Ames. Glad I was able to catch most of it, brother. Hell yeah. We need to roll up. Facts. Z-Mix. Speedy Burst in the building. What up, man? Y'all hit that thumbs up, man. Share this live out. Share it out, man. Let's get a huge crowd of growers in here. All right. All right. Let's get outside. Oh, 1 second, y'all. Oh, shoot. Oh, damn, I can't see nothing. What up, Stoke Smoke? Cheers. What up, Collective? Let's see these plants, man. Where y'all at, man? I haven't advertised or anything for this vlog. Thank you, Ben. Yeah, brother, share it out, man. Hit that like, comment, subscribe, y'all. Check out the latest videos. The first sponsorship video we will be having our second video, third, and so on and so forth coming out today or tomorrow whenever I get to editing. What up, Curly Greenleaf? Cheers, brother. Cheers, collective. Been chasing. Thank you, man. I appreciate that, been chasing. We've been grinding, bro. We've been working hard, bro. Real Ben. Oh, because I'm always in the dark from my lives. Yeah, if y'all ain't seen that video, go check it out, man. What up, Fat Buds? We just we just did a video on the light and self-watering basins. So we got that coming. I need to smoke. Alright, just woke up. Alright, here we go. We got a video to watch right here. Oh, I don't have a link up or anything, huh? Maybe that might help. That might help. That might help. Top of the morning there, everybody. Hope y'all brought them plants. Bring your smoke. Only 18 thumbs up. And y'all smash that thumbs up. Share this out. Let's see. For those who haven't seen, y'all go check out my latest video. If y'all could. Appreciate any and all support. Kentucky, good morning, brother. How you doing, man? Good to see you. Stoke Smoke, good morning. Hope everybody's doing all right, doing well this morning. I've got a brain fart here. What am I trying to write? Keep posting that. I'm trying to post a StreamYard link, damn it. What up, Twist T? Dope video, brother. He just popped that Lucky Charmelade, man. Good morning, Arizona Treasures. Con Buzz. Oh yeah, Kentucky. Having a brain fart over here, but I'll get it together eventually. $24. All right, we got 24 thumbs up. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere, y'all. Grandpa Groves, good morning. Yeah, I didn't promote this live at all. What up, Weed Monster? Not at all. Let's check out what Yama got here. This is Yama Grow 420, y'all.
Show you how the plants got to where they are. I'm going to give you a smoke report and a weigh-in for my Skywalker OG that was right there that I dried in this tent. Talk about the drying conditions in the tent and moving the plants around. So before we get into it, I want to thank everybody for watching. Give a huge thank you shout out to the supporter and sponsors of the channel, Spider Farmer, of course. So make sure you check out the Black Friday sale on Amazon or their website. Use my discount code, save yourself even more. And also, I want to give a thank you to Simple Formula for the wonderful nutrients. Love this stuff all in one. And do a huge thank you shout out, of course, to Hydrozyme, Enzymes, IPM, and other wonderful products. Let's get into it. Let's go.
Cheers, Fat Buds.
Thursday, lights are off, period. And my Skywalker OG has been sitting here for 1 week now. Numbers are ideal. This is a good time here. I should be starting choppity chop today. And right now, what I'm going to do is take some of this off and roll a joint, see if it's dry enough to smoke. I haven't smoked it actually, but see if it lasts lit. And over here, this tent is the newer tent from Fire Farm. This is a 3x3. This one I'm running a pair of dual SF2000 Evos right here, and I've also got the 6 clip-on fan from Fire Farmer.
Evo.
Just growing like a naughty jungle. And I need to say the smell is just wonderful. She's got this greasy smell. I've never done a smoke report on my Skywalker OG. She's got this kind of a greasy smell to her right now. Just cut it down a week ago. So this is a week, you're looking at a week of drying in the tent. At 65% humidity. At least that's what I had in my humidifier set. It fluctuated, it got a little higher, a little lower sometimes, but for the most part, 65 average. And you can see it's lit, it's staying.
Sorry, laptop died.
What up?
Sorry,
Morning. Battery
sorry,
died?
y'all. Yeah, laptop died.
Oh, I figured.
Damn, we lost like 8, 10 people. Chunky nose, what up? What up? Morning, everybody. Morning, Moonwater. Welcome,
Morning.
grown up
Morning, chat.
bros.
I feel like I'm walking through Jello this morning. I think it's a weed hangover.
Really, we smoked that much last night, huh?
Well, I smoked like 3 fucking 2-gram joints with fucking fat hash snakes rolled in the middle. And then that last one, I did a Mac 1 joint and it fucking zinged me. Seymour, good morning. But that Royal Highness is cutting through the Jello this morning real nice. I'm like fucking Supermaning through it. That Royal Highness is a fucking pimp ass strain.
Humboldt for the win, huh? And that's your first time running Humboldt?
Yeah. Well, I kind of chose him just because, I was watching, shoot, I don't remember the one, Turpy Black. All his
Franklin,
turned out real fire a couple years ago, and then a couple other guys. And then, like, the main seller for me was where they are on the map and they do their outdoor breeding. That's where I am in Nevada. So, like, when they say theirs is done at this time, it should be real close to when it needs to be done for me because I have such a short growing season. Because I've grown lots of strains out here that I only get to like 75% milky. But with them, I got great everything finished because I researched everything, and I was hoping for more like a step, but everything just kind of finished at the same time, which usually always happens anyways because it's nature. But they were fire. I didn't care for the all gas OG. I don't really like that, but it's still fire.
really? Why don't you? What happened with
Creeper.
that one?
I just don't like the terps. It's just the terps. But I mean, it's creeper weed. Like I smoked one and I finished the whole joint and I was like, damn, this shit's bunk. And about 15, 20 minutes, I was like, I can't believe fucking
Oh,
how high I am
smack
right
you in
now.
the motherfucking kisser right there.
Yeah.
Hey, I've
Permanent
had that.
grin, just like,
I,
fuck.
I tell you, I don't actually, dude. Back then, I can't tell you the strings. Well, I was like 19, maybe 20, bro. And me and Buddy Cop, we went and cop like an eighth of some gas. It should look like should look white, like a greenish white with like a blue tint to it. I forget the strain, but fire smelled amazing, broke down amazing, smoked amazing, but the high wasn't there at all at first. And we were sitting there like, man, maybe 10 minutes, 15 minutes, and we're both like, bro, did we just fucking smoke some motherfucking bullshit? Like, did we just smoke like some fake weed or something? Like, what the fuck's going on here? And bro, shit you not. As soon as we get out of the car and go into the grocery store, like it smacked us, bro. Smacked us hard. I'm talking about like one of the best creeper weeds I've ever smoked in my life. Like it was one of those ones I was talking about, moon water, where you float, but it was a steady pickup, like a slow just lift. You're muted, by the way, moon water.
Oh shit, I'm all talking and shit.
I had a feeling you were. I had a feeling you were. What's up, fat
Make this a
bud?
quickie. Oh, yeah, you probably can't Can't hear me right. Can't see me right. This shit sucks. My tablet. Anyway, I'll give you a quickie.
We hear you. We can't see you.
Yeah, no camera on mine.
Hey, hopefully it'll come up.
Or icon.
Huh.
Or emoji.
Damn it.
What do they call that? Avatar.
Let me cut cam off and back on and see what happens.
All right, 10-4.
There it goes.
Well, your logo come up, but your video
Yeah.
didn't.
I got some seeds
drop
back
down.
in like 2009 from a last.
Damn it. All right, I ain't
Drop
gonna
down.
hold you up. Fucking, I got a meat smoker
Drop.
going outside. Y'all have a great day.
Drop. All right, fat buds, drop down. You could have dropped down and come back up, brother, and try it again if you want. Maybe your
Yeah, I'll
camera
try to
will
get
work.
back in here a little later on. I gotta go out here and check this smoker.
All right, brother. Thank you for stopping through, man. We'll catch you in a bit. Yo, check out Fat Buds on
10-4.
YouTube, man. Check them out. Y'all sub up to Fat Buds, man. Solo Grow. Good morning. I'll be on all for like 3 or 4 hours, Solo. I overslept, so we'll be live a minute. All right, let's check this video out here. Is defoliating necessary?
And hello, and what is up, friends? Today we're going to be doing a little bit of maintenance in this flower room. And look what a difference just a little bit of defoliation could do. And now that we are on day 23 of flower, it was something that was much needed. On this side of the room, I am growing with the Mars Hydro FCE 1000, which is their newest version 2024, and I am also using their lights, their UV, deep red, and infrared.
Damn, he stepped
And
up that grow,
on this
bro.
side, I am using
my
one
God.
of their best lights that I have tested
Where's this
for
video
about
at?
2
Let me
years already.
pause this,
Their
bro.
FCE 8000.
Hey, anybody been following Alex right here with grass in class on YouTube? This dude has come a long way, bro, just in the last year. Like, his grows literally went from like a little plants to like a little room to like a little, just like every grow just seemed like he got bigger grow space and bigger canopy, bigger wattage, bigger lights. Like, each video, I swear, it's like huge yields.
Now he just needs to
Fucking-
feed more.
Right.
I can
His
see a
shit
little. I
always-
can see a little cow mag in there.
With
I can
this
see a little
light,
cow mag. He
yeah,
just got a lot of light. The more light, the more food you got to hit him.
With the FCE
Exactly.
But it looks
1000,
great.
I have done 2
A lot of
cycles.
his grows
And
are
if
like
you guys
that.
need any grow
Once he
equipment
gets this shit
whatsoever,
dialed
whether
in,
it be
bro.
lights, tents, hydroponic
Oh, yeah.
systems, definitely check them out because they are having a Black Friday sale with a 25% off.
And you
their
can
whole
tell that it's the
inventory.
LED lights
And
that's doing
you
it
could
because
also
it's like in the
use my
center
discount code if you want to help
Yep.
out
where the
channel.
outer ones are doing real nice.
20, and it'll save you a couple of McChickens on your way out.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
And now that
That's what
on
I'm hoping
day
mine looks
23
like.
of flower, I
That's
figured
awesome.
it would be a good time to defoliate,
Damn.
only removing the fan leaves that 1 have no trichome on them,
I would
2
swaz
are
the fuck
blocking
out of that.
light from lower bud sides, and
I
3
would. Yeah, I would.
making
I
shit.
would have had it
Actually,
stripped by
with
now.
other bud sides around
Oh,
them.
I would have had all that
Again,
strip.
only removing those that
Not
meet
Suaze,
at
but
least
I
2
definitely
of the
would have had it opened up
criteria
more.
I previously
Right.
mentioned.
Fact.
Whether it be
I
they
would've
don't have
Suaze, but hell yeah,
trichomes and they're
open it up
blocking light,
regardless.
or they don't have trichomes and they're making contact with another bud, and that's
Fucking
why
shit
Them were
you'll
setup,
nice
see
fat
that
dog.
nuts
a
though.
couple of big fan
I'm
leaves
about to
around
say that fucking setup.
basically
dope.
weren't disturbing anything, so I just rather just leave them. Even though in a couple of weeks I may have to reassess everything and probably
It's
do
nice to
another
see a
like
guy with a lot of
defoliation. The
equipment
most I
doing
would
good.
be removing from a single plant would be anywhere from
Instead of a lot of
15 to
equipment and don't have
25%.
much to
The
show.
watermelon martini and the white slushy
Yeah,
are
yeah.
on this table.
Content
And as we
creators.
progress to this table, we have a lot of new strains that I've never grown before, but are looking super, super frosty. With the rainbow belt coming in at number 1, super frosty. 2, glitter bomb, and probably 3 would be the Oreos.
Not bad for
And
day
if you're
23.
wondering where I get all my genetics from, well, all you have to do is scan this barcode.
I've
right
heard good
here
things about
and
that
use
Oreos.
Grass 10 on your way out to
Copy.
save you 10%. There's definitely a bunch of
Or from
strains
where?
in the garden.
Just that it's a unique
currently
terp.
from them. Some I really can't wait for them to finish so I could actually see what the end product is. But judging on day 23 of flower, I could just imagine what it's going to be like on around day 80.
Curly said
Some
levels hate
are
sleep.
less leafy, and it
That
looks
shit
like it's going to be
irritates me.
easier to trim. And others are a little bit more stacked and leafy. Some are super
Y'all see how much
frosty,
leaves I got right now?
some-
That shit.
that really depends
That's only
on
been
what
5,
strain you
6
end up getting.
days.
That's a come out of this
Yeah,
set on this
you see all the crystals on those leaves on the petioles at day 23? That's crazy.
top-notch frosty. They are
Yeah.
all showing characteristics that I really like, such as
There's
the
snow in there.
frost on the fan leaves, and well, I can't really
Damn,
say
Curly
or
Greenleaf
speak
said
on
everything I hear
different
about the
sizes of them
Oreos,
because it's only day
it is
23 and they
tasteless.
still have a long ways to go. But that's yet to be
The-
decided.
my buddies
Also,
that
I
had it
did
were up
get
in
a smoke test
Grants Pass, Oregon,
before-
and they had the cut from Portland, and they were fire. I guess, you know, if you didn't have the cut, it might not be, and if you didn't grow it with that mag sulfur at the end, it might not be either. That mag sulfur, man, the reason I say that is because I've been growing that Mac 1 for like 3 years now, and it's tasty and everything, but this is the first time I added the signal and stuff, and it just, bam, it's so much more, it's crazy, and that's really the only thing I changed. But yeah, he had all kinds of fucking clones. He had Zope.
Really?
The guy's name was Shark Tank, I think, up in Portland on Instagram. Shark something. He was a super cool dude. He was a facility guy, but he'd hang out with all of us small growers and fucking hook us up with clones on the cheap. And man, he was super cool. He was super
All right,
cool.
so I got a special video for you guys tonight in light of the Mike Tyson.
Ooh.
My bad, I'm like zoned in here looking at it.
Yeah, I got those Jack Tripper seeds yesterday, so I'm gonna hydrate some more cocoa. I'm gonna do a 30% perlite for my seedlings just so that it dries out a little faster, because the 15% it holds quite more water, and for seedlings I'd like it to dry out a little more, but that's what I'll do today.
Your boy here been killing it, bro. I know y'all been seeing him come up on a live and shit, but let's see. Make sure I never get backstage. Oh, I ain't even got my logo up. Whoa. Cheers. Good morning, everybody.
Sounds like you got a weed hangover.
I didn't go to sleep till fuck. I don't know what time that was. It was late.
Yeah, no, it was probably
about the
2
cultivation,
o'clock when I
I know.
left.
which is intended for
Yeah,
viewers
it
who are
was like
21 years of
2.
age or
I
older.
was supposed
Important
to
is
get
written
up
Missouri
at like
state law. The
8
information shared
or
on this channel
7.
is for educational and entertainment
I
purposes
didn't
only
wake
and
up
should not
till
be mistaken for
9:30.
medical or legal
What up,
advice.
Northern Grower? Or 9 o'clock, I mean.
I was up at 6 o'clock like regular.
She looks beautiful, doesn't she?
What time did you go to sleep?
She has come a long, long way.
Oh, probably about 1 o'clock. I still got my 6 hours.
Got better quick.
West Coast time.
Look how he shook back this plant.
Damn good.
This is that plant that was giving him trouble the other day.
Looking good though. Definitely bouncing back.
Yeah, day 4 midweek after the flip. I have the lights on about 4 out of 10, so 40%. So that's about, Alexa, what's 40% of 730? 292. But next week, I'll bump her up to 5. But this is just a midweek check-in. After I put this Sapphire OG in here, I kept her on the veg newts. But now it's only been 4. I put her in here Sunday. Should I count Sunday? Sunday, Monday, Tuesday? Yeah, 4 days. Let's just say 4 days. She's already starting to show pistils. Hold up. Let me try to get a better shot. Right there. Right there. Right here. So, yep, over there. So since I see pistils, I'm gonna go ahead and fill her own reservoir up with the bloom newts. So let's go do that. We're gonna add 30 grams of the B1. 30 grams of the B2. Now, it's probably take about, I like to get a good mix, make sure everything dissolves. So I don't put anything in there until this one turns clear. But we're also gonna need this bulky B. We're gonna do 15 grams of that. Once that's done mixing, that goes in first. Then I'll fill it up with water and put the bulky B in while I put that in the reservoir. And we're done with that. Back over here at the reservoir, I'm gonna add 5 mils of some silica. I won't run that all the way through. I'll discontinue that around week 2, week 3. Into week 3, I'll let that silica mix thoroughly for about 5 minutes. Damn, thought I was recording, but I wasn't. Try to help with that nitrogen deficiency that I've been having around week 4 or 5. I went and put 1 milliliter per gallon of this Cali Magic. It has some nitrogen in there, 1% nitrogen, calcium, magnesium, iron, all good stuff. But I'll do that for probably the first 3 weeks, and then I'll discontinue it at 1 mil per gallon. That V2 is not quite done yet, so we'll go on ahead and mix up that bulky B. Do just a little tucking. That's good, not too much. This can come over here.
Salsa music, I think. I'm not sure.
Hey, he's killing it though. I like the new editing on this video.
Now that this B2 is cleared up, we can go ahead and add that. So I do the bulky B.
Yeah. Those beakers are nice with the spinners. Back in the day, I used to work at a mine, and I was friends with the lab technician, so I'd bring my Maxi Grow there to have them dissolve it because it didn't dissolve very good.
Adding water until it gets to 2.2.
Yeah, and they would drug test and all that shit, but they're mixing up my nutrients. It was great.
That's good. Now, this is one of the reasons I like Floor Flex. Look at that. You can see straight through the bottom. Let's do something about this pH.
Flex. I thought that was Floor Series, but Floor Flex is a little different than Floor.
Alright, she's stable at 5.7.
Yeah, Floor Flex I think is just a 2-part.
Turn on the line and get some food going to her. That's this midweek update. She looks hungry, but I'm not feeding her anymore. I'm gonna wait till this weekend, Saturday, see what she looks like. And she looks like she needs more food. I'm gonna bump it up probably just a little bit if she looks like she needs more food. But for the most part, she looks good. Sapphire OG. Before we open her up, we're sitting at about 72 degrees, 61% humidity. Here we are, day 8, starting of week 2 for the Sapphire OG. Looking good.
Look at that.
Looking good. What can I say? This Sapphire OG
Big ass
is
light in there.
beautiful. She looks even, in my opinion, color-wise, she looks even better than the damn Humble Dream when it was in here. And she looks better than the Gelato OG that was in the other flower tent. So I'm expecting good things from this one. This is day 8, beginning of week 2 after the flip. So we are in flower.
Backwoods, what up?
She has a little
What
bit
up,
more to
Skunk
stretch. I
Dave?
don't know if she's going to stretch that much because she
Blues
really
man.
hasn't been anywhere. But to see this color and just how everything is looking, the leaves are praying, not too much light. I am happy. Right now, she's at 50% of that light intensity, 365 watts. I'm gonna up this light intensity to 6 and just hopefully she can handle it. But she is doing great, beautiful. I was on a live, they was telling me to switch my autopod to go ahead and go to drain the waste. And I was trying to tell them, like, I already did drain the waste. I don't want to do that no more. I'm trying to find newer stuff. And it seems like these wicking systems are it. But feed from the bottom, as long as you can dial it in right, let's hope we can get all the way through flower with this. The leaves are no tip burn at all, no curling. The leaves are very, very green, but they look hungry. Go over here and check out the reservoir, see how much she's drunk. Based off of this, when I filled her up, I mixed 10 gallons worth of nutrients, but I actually went up higher to get the EC that I wanted. She's drunk about 5 gallons in 8 days. Nothing wasted. That's why I like Floor Flex. See straight through the bottom.
Straight to the bottom. Let's go. What up, East Coast Hayes in the house?
Sitting at 2.3 EC, which is crazy because when I mixed this up, she was at 2.1 EC. So I probably then let it finish mixing or something, but she's taking it and she looks like she needs more. So I got a concentrated batch of nutrients right here. This is roughly 3 gallons worth of nutrients, the B1, B2, and then I gotta mix up some bulky B. I'm gonna put that in there. Make sure I turn off the autopilot before I do any mixing. B2. Bulky B.
Got a sick setup, bro. I like he's got his feed schedule. It seems like he's
Now
got
let's
it
go
down.
back over here. I've upped the light intensity to 6 out of 10. And taking a look at these leaves.
Hey, Moonwater, you remember Turpy Black?
No tip burn. So the reservoir says she was getting 2.3. I just mixed up that concentrated batch of nutrients, poured it in there, and I think I'm gonna dilute it to 2.6.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Why I got the Humboldt is because he fucking did so good.
Yes. He did the motherfucking that huge ass.
To me, they look hungry. I don't know. What y'all think?
That huge ass 8x8 strong outdoors on Humboldt. Remember?
Yeah. Yeah, and the only problem was the fucking moisture, man. But other than that, they did fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Pictures coming
I was like, I need some of that in my life.
Purple streaks. Yeah, what y'all think?
Right.
I'm gonna up her to 2.6. Okay, after the concentrated batch we put in there,
I'm
we're
just
sitting at
hydrating some
3.0.
cocoa real
I think I'm gonna
fast.
take that down to 2.7. I'm gonna up a 200
You seem to be doing well in the cocoa.
Okay.
I would be doing really well if I didn't have an extreme dryback in the half gallon before transplant, because I'm just in like recovery mode. They're just now doing good.
Cool. And we're done. Turn
Really?
this auto pot back on.
Yeah, I'll show you guys here after this video.
Simple.
So we're taking it easy this round with this Sapphire OG. I'd rather underfeed than overfeed. And we're going to use this Floraflex Bloom foliar spray. I'm okay with doing this because the lights be going out in an hour. And I got good ventilation, air circulation. Yeah. So quick rundown. We done took her from 2.3 EC to 2.7 EC. She's still at 5.7 pH.
Popping seeds.
Keep
Good
our fingers
morning.
crossed, y'all. Hope we get some
Carbon
good buds
Raptor.
off this one. But I'm Hello High Grow. Again, I love you guys, and I am out until next week. Peace.
Dang. These new paper towels I bought don't fit in the Ziploc bag, so you have to cut them.
Y'all hit that link, man. Let's see these plants. Good morning, y'all. What's up, Smokey? What's up, everybody?
What's the date today?
24th.
All right.
We almost done here, setting this advertising a little bit here. I think we're done. Yeah, we're done. Clutch.
Yeah, I'm excited. Popping some new beans.
Hell yeah.
I went on a seed buying spree.
420 things in the house. What up, Macho? Yeah, Backwoods ain't lying. Y'all check out the Discord, man. I know it, 420 thing. We got Vegas like a week and a half, brother. About to go get a haircut. I gotta get a hoodie made. I'm getting business cards, which, speaking of, I gotta do the business cards. Finish that today. But we got the business cards coming out. What up, Gron? What up,
I'm gonna
Vet?
make some too.
Yeah, I gotta make some YouTube channel business cards.
I was just gonna put Moonwater Ranch and consultant, and then if they ask me what I consult, I'll just say, "What's your problem?" And then it's like, bam.
Right. What up, Can of Flex in the house? Cheers, everybody. What else you need? For what? For Vegas? The hoodies, the cards. I got the slaps. They should be in the mail. Shit. That should be getting close. What up, 618? All right. Cheers, y'all. I'm about to roll up. We got 57 Growmies in the house. Cheers, y'all. Good morning. Welcome back. Cheers, Canoplex. Z-Mix. Space Coyote said solving the problems of the world. One joint at a time. right? Right. I'm running low on the Sleeping Beauty. The number 2 pheno, my favorite one. I've really been trying to save this shit for Vegas, but this shit's sitting out so fucking good. Tastes so good. I can't resist. We gotta have one of them this morning. You know? I swear to God, it's like tangerines, bro. Oh shit, we lost Moonwater. Oh yeah, it's like tangerines, man. What up, Twisted Tea? Yeah, y'all sub up. That's the reason y'all got wrenches here. Y'all sub up to everybody. Everybody in chat. Everybody here, let's see what we got as far as y'all hit the link, man. We ain't seen no grows this morning. What's going on here? Damn, I didn't see Josh on Brother Trellis. Good morning, brother. Alright, let's see. How's everybody doing, man? What y'all smoking on? Where's these gardens at? Where's these gardens? I'm new, I don't know what to do. There it is. Oh shit. There we go. Chris Peabody, how's that grow? Canopy, resetting? Nice. Welcome back, Moon.
Cheers, cheers. Yeah, my phone went off when I had that phone call, and then it went glitchy. These are the Hella Jellies. These 5 were going to be the original flower, and then I was going to keep this one for the mother. And then I ended up getting a really good deal on some Jack Tripper seeds, and I just put them in some Dino Mycos and sprouting those. I'm getting the cocoa ready today, but these are supposed to be 45-day flowers, so that'll give me 45-day veg for those ones, and then they'll be ready to flip. But I also got clones of this just in case it's fire. But
And they're in recovery, you said?
Yeah, I'll come in here. I don't know if you'll hear me, but you can see how this one, they went the purple stems, and now they're just now doing good.
Oh, I see it. This
one hurt the most, but these ones did real good. And this one got real fucked up because it was in a solo cup. Like, I should have watered that night, but then I smoked too much weed and passed out. And when I woke up in the morning, they were like bent over, drooping. They did not like it. But yeah, and then I got this little bitty Hella Jelly here. I was gonna plant that one and pheno hunt it, but I changed my mind and I wanted to grow one of these like 13-week sativas instead. So I'm just gonna flower that one out with these ones and see how it does. But yeah, I'll put some scrog up here. Probably flip next week, like Wednesday or something.
618 said he grew Hella Jelly 3 years ago, and low yield and stretcher, but pretty flowers.
Yeah, the one I saw was on outdoor, and it just had big old fucking football nugs on it and sturdy. It was kind of a shorter plant. Yeah. And just like, I'm not sure. It'll see. They say it grows short like an indica, but the effects are like a sativa. But I wanted the cotton candy terps where like my bracts in the middle here that were all crystally, they were all super diesel. So that's why I went with that one. But yeah.
Right.
But the Jack Tripper, they're supposed to be fire. I'm excited. Yeah, I just sprinkled some Mycos and some Dino Mycos in there for a little variety. Sprinkle the seeds right in there, and I'll just put it in here where it's warm. Right on the old school lights. But yeah, that's what I got going on, guys.
Looking good, Moon.
Looking
Looking good over there, brother. Yeah, I'll take you all.
Yeah, for the cocoa, it's growing pretty fast. I'm real excited. So I was feeding the Jacks, and it calls for a teaspoon per gallon, and that's like 1100 ppms. So I was like, no, I ain't doing that. So I've been watering quarter strength, and they just were in like recovery mode. And then 2 days ago, I gave it half strength, and they were like, boing, we're happy. So we're just kind of dialing it slowly. The healthier I can get them before they go into flower, the better.
Yeah, of course. You don't want to go into flower with an unhealthy plant ever, right?
Yeah, no, that'll definitely.
All right. Well, let me ask you a question. What exactly? What can that do? For those who don't know,
what?
Flipping an unhealthy plant.
You're just not going to stack up. It's not going to. It's possible that, you know, strain dependent. Some might be like, it don't matter and it'll do good, but some, they might not stack up as tall. They might not get as big. They might only get like a quarter to a half the size of nug they would have got if they had a healthy going in, you know. But, you know, if you have a real heavy duty stretcher, you can kind of do that as a way not to get it to stretch so much, you know. But it will hurt your yield. Like that's what happened to my plants this year outdoors. They hit that frost and all the stress and everything. And the nugs are like indoor nugs versus outdoor nugs. And then there's one, the Royal Highness number 3, it didn't freeze and it did good. And it had big old honkers on it. So you could kind of tell which ones went through the stress. They did good and had fucking mutant looking nugs that were just frosty and effects are great, but definitely lost the yield a lot.
Look at that fucking claim. $7,000 views in 13 hours.
Build the soil. They do good.
You already know.
Hey, what's up, Growmies? Hope you're having a good day, good weekend. So Seedman Saturday came a little bit late. I had a little injury at work, nothing too serious. I got metal shards in my eye and I rubbed it and it ended up breaking up into a bunch of pieces. So it's a little bit late, but I still want to get down here and give you this because these are really starting to explode. I really think it's a cultivar you should try. This is the Peyote Skittles from Seedsman, and it is beyond crushing it. We have 3 plants in here, and if you watch the whole grow, you can see that these just been blowing up over time. The front one was a rump, but it was able to catch up. And this has just been an awesome grow. So now we're at the stage where everything's starting to get their terpenes, everything's starting to become their own genetic form, their own phenos from running from seed, which is my favorite part because any one grow or any one seed could have different leaves.
Yeah, his are looking good.
See that, huh? I'm like lost in a daze trying to break this joint up without dropping the weed in the wrong spot.
Put in some nuts if you've grown before and you've smoked it.
Staring at the screen.
What the terp profile was like, and if you got a little gas, because right now I'm getting all fruit from the Skittles, which is really cool.
I went to a yard sale the other day and they had one of those old lunch cafeteria trays with all the different spots.
Processing the bottom.
It's a perfect little rolling tray.
I will be turning that into rosin with my boy Canopy.
Oh, really?
So we're week 7 of flower right now. There's nothing really we're doing in these.
Yeah, like
beds.
the main entree dish, that's where I do my rolling, and then all the little ones are like the rolling holder and the grinder holder, and then the weed.
To see wilt. You don't want these to wilt.
And then the ground weed has a spot.
Make the nutrients more available, make the plants stress and work a little bit harder. That's what they put the trichomes out for. It's a defense mechanism for them. The stickiness, it makes bugs and stuff stick to them. So you can see we're starting to get a little yellow fade here. I don't think that's a nutrient issue.
Where's Taz at? Anybody want to come up on panel? Let's see these grows, man.
It's been amazing grow. So you can get your trichome or your looper out, which I have right here. It's a little too early right now because you can see we still have a lot of pistils standing straight up. I like to see those curls.
Cheers, Mr. Trichome. Good morning, brother.
We can play around and look through
Canopy. Did they ever hit you back?
AC Infinity. It's got a light on it. And you just go in here and you don't want to look at your roots, you want to look at the actual nubs. And keep in mind, I don't
hit that link, y'all. Let's see these plants, man.
My human interaction is coming from. So rushing into a bud or running into it, or just a fan blowing on it, it can cause these pistils or these trichomes to turn early and give you an amber. It's where you think that you're ready to chop when you're really not. You just happen to come into contact and make that trichome burst.
Maybe I'm scaring everybody off. Maybe I'll hop down and they'll come show.
Too. You don't want to
bullshit. Don't say that.
They are going to finish quicker than your lowers. They just have more light. They have everything.
Solo Gross said he's almost home. He's about to come up. Z-Mix says that's a nice cannabis. I mean, a nice canopy. He must use a lot of urea. I don't know. That would be under the Macho Savage sauce, man.
30% clear or cloudy.
You have to get yours on back order.
So when you're getting deep into flower, you don't want clear trichomes. That's just underdeveloped trichomes. They're not ready yet. When you start getting to the cloudy, the mixes of the amber, that's when you're trying to look to harvest. If you're trying to get more sedating, you can let these go even longer.
Yeah, Taz, take your time.
To cloudy trichomes. I like to keep it on the cloudier side.
Let's see these plants.
Day smoker, so I don't really want to be medicated during the day.
Yeah, that sap sauce.
Mostly cloudy, but
that'll attract them fucking aphids outdoors.
And some aren't going to matter whether you take them cloudy or all the way to amber. They just are going to be such a dominant indica effect that they're going to.
Yeah, the plants like high nitrogen, like aphids and stuff like that.
Really?
Because they're got a lower bricks, so it's like Mountain Dew for them. But when you have a high bricks, it's like maple syrup, and they can't digest it, so it'll actually kill them.
Some don't even ever turn orange, I've heard.
So when you have too much nitrogen, it attracts a lot of pests outdoors.
So look to the pistils. Look to the stacking. If you're noticing stacking,
really? You hear that? You're gonna have to put some IPM regimen in there somewhere, Macho.
They're not growing anymore. They're just kind of finishing off. And
Saul, what up, Saul? How you doing today, brother?
Fattening through 4, 5, 6 weeks, and then at the 7th week, it's starting to slow down. You can probably anticipate that it's going to be.
Yeah, that Savage sauce, what you do with that is you just grow regular, and when you're noticing a little light on your nitrogen, just do a nice foliar, and that'll fucking bring it all back to normal.
So keep that in mind when you're starting to look at trichomes, you're looking at pistils. Think about how they've been growing. Are they still stacked?
Northern Growers said it works awesome for autos as well.
You want to make sure that if you are feeding these and you're putting a lot of nitrogen into their food, they are.
You gotta get that shit patented, man. Macho.
Giving more food than they really need at this point. So that's where we start to do dry backs and blow it back on the nutrients. And that's why I stop in week 2, week 3 of flower, because I know that I have enough nutrients in the soil to sustain, but I don't want to pump these through for new growth. I want these to finish off
Canna Mary.
And not
Cheers.
growing green.
Justin, morning.
So that's just my thought about it. It's not one way that you
morning,
have to
go. Everybody.
A complete fact. I think we're all still starting to learn so much about these plants. The universities are starting to be more available to give us actual science behind it, which is what I want to stand behind. If I do throw bro science out, I'm going to let you know this is just my opinion. This is just maybe an article I read, and it does not make it fact. I'm just telling you what I've encountered in my garden. I've only been growing for 2.5 years now, but time after time again, I'm learning more about how these plants interact. You want to be one with these plants.
You want to be one with these plants. You ain't lying.
Stretching, you're going to want to learn these phases, not just by counting weeks, but by the look of the plant and what it's doing. It's going to give you a better
I always try to guess when I see like a flowering plant. I always try to guess what day a flower it looks like. You know what I mean?
Understanding what I was doing, and I didn't want to play the guessing game. I want to know what's in my soil. I want to know what I need to put in my soil.
Kind of like sharpen
and I don't want to mix
my eye, what I'm looking for. You know what I mean?
Playing around with pH. There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, you can kind of get it close, but sometimes it throws you off. Or just have a quick budding one or something.
Lifestyle. I'm on the road constantly, like I say time and time again, but I just want to preach that you don't have to be in your garden every day to get the results that I have here. I get those results time and time again. Check out my Instagram. I'm new to YouTube, so I don't want to have a lot of backing on here, but I can promise you
his mom might be growing them.
Knowledge of what I know, and if it's gross, I'll let you know. I'm not going to sit here and lead you down a path that's going to lead you to failure or a guessing game. I want us to grow by facts, science, soil science, the right PPFDs. What is?
Hey guys, Bill coming back at you again with another video today. It's going to be a really short one, guys. I planned on harvesting the autoflowers, which we have to do. We'll do that today. And I was also planning on doing a bud stripping on the Afghan chocolopes, but I've come down with pneumonia.
Not it.
Chop her down. So this pretty good sized plant actually for an auto. It's quite tall. And
that's a big, thick ass auto.
The training we did here. I don't know if you can see that one there.
Yeah, not a lot of airflow.
Past a 90-degree bend here. And this was the main stock. Yeah, it turned out pretty good. There's a okay shot. Now I stopped watering these ones 5 days ago. And I'll discuss that more in a few. From Mephisto Genetics, these were some Hermes seeds that I've had and grown out many times with no Hermes. So turned out pretty decent, which they do normally turn out pretty good. Let's see here. Now, even though I stopped watering them 4 or 5 days ago, you can see the leaves are kind of crispy a little bit.
I don't know. Why do you stop water?
They're still fine. Again, you can see the same training. We super cropped it down here. We got a bend here, then it comes straight down and a bend back this way. So not bad.
There's
pretty colors on there.
There it is. That's what I was looking for.
Alien versus Triangle crossed with 3 bears. Let's get this hung up. And last but not least, we have the last of the Alien.
Yeah, those fucking air pots fucking nailed it.
Yeah, the Growmies air cubes.
That's what I'm practicing for. I don't want to spend the $600 on that if I don't like cocoa. So
flowers, they all started flower.
Once I get good, I'll go to that. I think.
And they all finished, obviously, at different times as well. The first ones I think we harvested 2 or 3 weeks ago, and these are the last ones here. We got some pretty chunky buds on this one. Really nice. Quite a dense bunch of buds on this one. Actually, really nice.
Decoy bacon, cheers.
And bouquet shot. There we go.
Yeah, the Sleeping Beauty, my favorite one. This bitch tastes like tangerines.
Okay, so there we have it, guys. Our last 3 autos down.
Amazing.
Nice. I just got a tansy strain.
Did any zooms yet on this one?
God damn.
Beautiful. Beautiful trichome production.
Candy Punch by Flashback.
Again, really nice. There's some little reds in there. And then the last one.
Yeah, it just tastes so good, bro. Like the dry pool.
Beautiful. All right, guys. So
nice.
Sorry for the short video, but I want to crawl back into bed once I edit this up, and we'll do the bud stripping of the Afghan chocolops in the Mars Hydro deep water culture. We'll do them next week. Speaking of deep water culture and Mars Hydro, be sure to check out Mars Hydro's pre-Black Friday sales, guys. We've got lots of stuff going on over there. I'll have links down in the description section, and if you use my code BWARD, you'll save a little bit extra at checkout. So go check
There's
it
a
out.
Mars Hydro.
All right, guys, like, share, subscribe, leave a comment down below.
Somebody's probably backstage. No, I'm not allowed. No? Alright. Cheers, y'all. I would show the grow, but all my tents are off. 34 hours, so we go to 5:30 to 5. So on Sunday morning, all the way through flower. Unfortunately for me, my lights won't be on. I should have did it differently. Probably should have did it, but fuck yeah, we're gonna smoke this joint. Well, we got some growers coming up. Grows. Fucking drive for on this joint though.
Yeah, I like those Tangy strains too. I don't remember which one I had. It was Tangy. Shoot.
Yeah, let's see these
I think it
plants.
might have been
AG,
Tangy.
let's see your grow. How these plants looking today, y'all? You got 57 growers in here. What up, Ames? It's only 9 o'clock on the West Coast.
Hell yeah, I usually work 9 to 12 on my grow when I have to.
Right.
Yeah, I went and stripped all the new growth on the bottoms, stripped some of the dead leaves.
I'm about to do that in a day or so. Strip, lollipop them, get all the lower growth that ain't gonna come to the top of the canopy. It's just gonna take energy away from the.
Oh yeah. Yeah, and then I just did a preventative safer soap spray. I might do one right before I go into flower too, just for in case.
Yeah. How's everybody? Who flipped with us on Tuesday, man? How's everybody's grows? There's a bunch of us flipped on Tuesday.
I was going to, but they just needed another week.
All good. I would rather people wait and make sure their grows is legit, straight.
Well, I kind of wanted to wait for those Jack Ripper seeds because they kind of got lost in the mail. So I was just like, fuck, I bought so many seeds that they fucking tracked me, and now they're fucking going through my packages, and then they showed up unopened. So I was like, hell yeah. I'm still waiting on 2 packs next week. Yeah, they were stuck in Tulsa, Oklahoma for like 5 days. It's like, what's going on in Tulsa?
The board blueberry. What up, Native Sugar Shack? Good morning. We'll come on next week. Let's see. Y'all ever heard of the board blueberry?
No. I just got an advertisement from DJ Short. He's got a
definitely check out the
F498 blueberry
over
crossed
there
with the
and ask him
F498
how quick he
blueberry.
got his cash out, because it was a $150 prize I
Really,
hit him with right
MVP.
away, and it was that or $150 from North
Yeah,
Atlantic
3
Seed
6-packs
Company.
for
If you
$100
don't know,
of
that's
either
a
flow or
reliable
blueberry.
place to actually get your seeds from as far as the seed bank goes.
Or
But as you
blueberry,
know,
yeah.
the more you grow, the more you know. Going direct to the breeder if you can, like Humboldt Exotics, a lot of people out there allow you to do that. So I would recommend that first and foremost, and a secondary backup would be a reliable seed bank. So warning there, got scammed over on Instagram. That's why I'm putting together this contest to give away triple what homie stole
X,
from
what
me,
up?
trying to make me think that he was
All
seed
good,
junkie.
Solo
And I'm
Grow,
also going
hell
to share a
yeah.
real story about
Legal
seed junkie
alien.
and give you some comment real
Hey.
brief. So stay tuned to the end.
Hurt myself today to see if I still focus on.
See, we did a later show, so we're gonna end up catching everybody. Just getting up on the West Coast. Look at that motherfucker. Brand new glass and all. Purple. Nice. That's dope.
Yeah. I don't like those. They're
What's
throat
poppin',
burners
my
for
growers,
me.
breeders, and smokers? Welcome back to the channel.
They are.
Today I've got
Straight
some great
shooters.
bait behind me.
I got like
Triple Caper
3 of
seeds.
them.
On the
Little
bag of peel
chillums.
video, you guys have actually seen what this looks like after it's harvested.
They're
and
not
cured.
bad
I'll
if you
talk about
smoke
it a
them
little
with
bit.
your
Definitely
hand
check
like
that
the
video out if you
fucking
have not. This purple
guys
caper
in
seeds
India.
has turned out to be a reliable
The
breeder,
gurus.
100% germination out of the breeder pack, and I've got the purple kush to drop. But I just want to
And
show
it doesn't
you,
spread cooties
because
smoking
people
it that
ask
way.
questions all the
I
time.
don't
Your new
think.
growers,
That
I
was the
remember
fastest 10
wondering what
minutes
crate
I
beats.
ever went through.
I thought my wife was going to want to talk for a while. She didn't, so.
No, I was fucking with you, brother.
But
What's
yeah,
up,
here's the
Solo?
girls after the scrog and the flip.
Welcome, AG. Welcome, Solo Grow.
Thank you, thank you.
Cheers. And then we got Taz coming up backstage. Hell yeah. Everybody's piling in
What
this
up?
bitch.
Hi, friends.
So everything is going smoothly. They just
Morning,
pop
brother.
up and I tuck them. But this banana OG, she's taking up the whole scrog over here in the back corner.
Hey, y'all,
Like,
y'all recognize that trellis?
it's not a 6-inch no more.
Let's go.
Let's
Fuck
do it. But
yeah.
yeah, Levels was kind enough to send me some scrog, you know, the 3.5-inch. And it's lovely. It's way better. We're getting
It
our
is,
tops in here.
Fuck yeah. Hell
But
yeah, it looks
everything's going
good.
smooth. Just
What's
gotta
your day
fill.
for, Flower?
I flipped Tuesday with you. So
Yeah.
and then I switched my
Live, I think.
light cycle too, because I was going from 6 in the morning till 6 at night, but I wouldn't have been able to store my grow really. So I just added 4 hours on at night and took away 4 hours. So my lights will be turning on at 10 in the morning and turning off at 10 at night. 7-11. Something like that.
I got you. I should have did the same thing for the show, but fuck it.
But under Canopy's looking good, everything.
That'll probably help out your heat situation at night too. Having the lights on
Probably
at night.
the 48, the 20 first day. I think this banana OG is going to need a second trellis for sure. She's just stretching.
Looks awesome, bro.
Yeah, it looks real nice.
Sure, man. A lot of hard work went into this.
Fuck yeah, bro. You got the canopy right there. That shit's gonna fill out.
This whole tank's going to be full of buds.
I know it.
Probably going to be my biggest harvest yet. Last harvest, I got over a pound, like a pound and 2 ounces or something like that. So, I know these plants are already bigger.
Oh, are they?
Yeah, already. Like this banana OG is huge. Bro.
Damn.
That's the banana OG, bro.
Oh, you got drippers in there too. I like the setup, bro.
Yeah, I got a dripper. I got a drip system, and then I got the Olas from the Thirsty Earth. So these just fill up with water. Whenever they're thirsty, they can grab. It's pretty dope.
Kind of like a blue,
Yeah.
whatever they're called.
Yeah. So they just hold water whenever they're thirsty. You know, so I'll open this valve. See how it's pouring out water? So it just holds water in these Olas that go into the soil. The roots wrap around that. And when soil's dry, they always have water. You know what I mean? So they never go without. But
yeah, I set up my my basins last night. I'm curious to see how that's gonna work.
Oh, you got the self-watering bases?
Yeah, but I got the reservoir with it. So.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I heard those are super dope. So
They are. They're definitely. They're big. Barely fit in my 32 by 32.
Oh.
Look, yeah. So you're gonna fill that middle out quick.
Yeah, I want to fill this middle out.
Day 21, you'll have that filled for sure.
Oh yeah. These are like I left the trellis above the canopy. I couldn't really do it for this. I had to get her stretched down. But the other three I left. So she's stretching already like 2 inches at least. It's crazy. It's crazy when you flip and you give them that 12-12, how quick they want to grow after that. So
yeah, they want to stretch.
Yeah, they just want to go.
Oh shit, where did moon water go? I didn't even notice moon water left.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, what the fuck? Alright, Moon, I guess you're gone.
Well, yeah, that's the grow, guys. I appreciate everybody. Appreciate you guys for having me on.
Yeah, fuck yeah. Solo looking good, brother.
I'll keep you guys all updated on the Discord as well.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's what I'm gonna say too. Everybody that flipped with us on Tuesday, y'all make sure to post your updates in the category flip with level section, and that way we'll all be posting the same kind of updates. You know what I mean? As far as like defoliations and like stripping, feed-ins, PK boosters, or
okay.
You know what I mean?
I'll document everything.
Hell yeah.
All right. Have a good one.
All right,
I'll stay on the chat.
Glad you got the net, brother. Thank you for
coming. Yeah, I appreciate it. Thank you. All right.
Yeah.
See ya.
That's what it's about, man. Seeing improvement, wanting to see each other succeed, man. Want to see everybody succeed. We're all gonna win.
Morning.
What up, HG? Morning.
How are you doing?
Pretty good. Good.
This is Mandarin Panties. I did grow along with Bill. She's about done. She's in week 11.
Yeah.
I can't tell where I am. It's hard to see in these tents. And here's the Lucky Charlotte.
Oh shit! Damn, you're a head start. I gotta get mine.
Yeah. This is strawberry cheesecake. She's a little bitty. Well, if I can find her. Here she is.
There she is. Hell yeah.
Then I got this one. I still haven't flipped. I'm trying to get this back filled out. That back there.
Let me see. Back up some.
See. She still ain't filled out all the way. And she's growing. I'm gonna flip her soon. Probably about a week.
A week.
This is Trellising, James Loud. She's still popping. She got a pop.
Fuck yeah. Yeah, looking good,
Then I've
Solo Girl.
got my clones. Baby clones.
What kind of light is that right there?
It's just a blurple.
It looked blue, like royal blue. Oh, there you go.
All right.
It's just a little light. That's my second light I got. And then this is the
Not a bad light.
Venus Platinum.
That's it.
Venus Platinum. Yeah. I got a bunch of those. I just thought I'd hop on and show y'all everything. Thanks for having me. I'll let somebody else get up here.
You're welcome to hang out, AG.
All right.
What's up, you? Looking good, though. Thank you for sharing with us. What's up, Taz?
What up? How you doing? So I got
you'll get that once trained out, AG. It's gonna take a little bit more time.
A little bit more time, yeah.
Like, so you know when you put her in the 4x4 and it was like 3 or 4 days of no training, like nothing. She was just chilling.
Right.
That's what you're catching up on.
Mm-hmm.
That you weren't scrogging down. You know what I mean?
Right.
All right, Taz, my bad, brother.
Oh no, you're good. I was gonna say I tend to scrog pretty aggressively. Sorry if you hear my kids. It's Sunday, but I would pull them out.
Wow, look at that. Is that big motherfucker that was in that tent?
Yeah, that's a Northern Lights number 5.
No way.
I had to cut it off. I cut off about 18 inches of it.
What?
But we're all the way out. Yeah, I laid them big branches. I laid them all the way out underneath, all the way.
Dude, that's a 5x5. No, it's 4x4.
Yeah, 4x4.
Damn, bro, look at this shit, y'all. Got some Christmas ornaments.
I love the take and bake Clackamas Coots living soil from Build-A-Soil. This here is all I do is water only. I water about 7 gallons every 3 days. I don't have to mix up anything or do none of that. And then I'll top dress right before I flower. And I'll do pretty much just compost teas and water after that.
Let's see, you got some tape on there. What is that, black?
Yeah, that grass. I was pulling it down and I didn't. All right, see how this one's straight? I was able to kind of, after I did that, I started bending them straight because they was curved. Like this one here is curved. And I was just pulling them down instead of straightening that out as I was doing it. And then like out of my right ear, I heard like the cracking of a branch. And I just looked over like, no. So I've had to put a bit of a Band-Aid on it. Hopefully the branch over there doesn't look like it's suffering at all. So hopefully it just, like, I don't know, what does it do? Like a big old knuckle and then like a highway for nutrients. But some of these I still got to take off. Like, I don't know if this is going to make it all the way. Like this one here, it's still down here. I keep trying to like shove it up.
Yeah, there you go. Pull it through the center.
Yeah. Like this one back here, it's not quite yet to the string. Well, it might be now. But it'll pop up here in a second, maybe. But yeah, I'll just keep doing that. And then I don't know what I'm going to do with some of these back here. I think I might have to chop them or see if I can go like that way or that way.
Yeah, you have to go left or right.
Yeah, because I want like these. Huh?
I was gonna say because sometimes it sucks because you end up with like 2-3 tops in the same net in the same hole.
Right. Because I want these little bitty ones to come up, and I would say I'm gonna have like 6 to 8 inches. I'm gonna put the other net on and flip the flowers. So I'm hoping in 4 weeks, 3 weeks.
Oh, that long? Really?
Yeah, probably. Maybe 3
really?
weeks.
Bro, 3 weeks.
Well, all right, so I don't know what this Northern Lights is going to do, right? So if in a
You're
week,
right.
if in a week it's 6 inches, then yeah, I'm
Right,
definitely
right.
because somebody else told me about the Northern Lights and it stretches really, really a lot.
Yeah.
So I do hear you. That because
It's already an old plant, right? Or no?
yeah, it's we could say 4.5 months old.
Yeah, that thing is gonna blow through the top of your tent.
It's
Like,
got a solid root
for
ball,
sure.
7-gallon like root ball before I put it in this 90-gallon.
Oh my gosh.
So
Yeah, as soon as it takes, you just uppotted too, so it probably fully hasn't taken yet. As soon
yeah,
as
so
that
I'm
thing
thinking the roots are trying to recover.
right, as soon as it develops that ball of that fucking living soil bed right there, shit. That's why I said 3 weeks. You just haven't seen that recover yet. When it shakes back, it's gonna fucking blow up.
Yeah, so this is already from a couple days.
Right.
4 days, I think.
I believe it.
So yeah, as soon as these come up, I'm gonna put the second. I got the other scrog net right there, and we'll put that on there. And so the light right now is only on 50%. So I think
your
when
light?
I flip,
What kind of light you got?
It's 650 watt Vivison bar style.
Nice.
Right now they got a 50% off, up to $200 off. So this $600 light could be $400. That's the deal that I got. It's code Vivison or no, Vivistoner. So put stoner right here. Viva Stoner is what the code that I used. I got it off of Facebook. But they got codes and stuff like that on their link tree for Black Friday. Builder Soil's running a lot of deals too.
Well,
this is getting harvested.
Pretty much every company is. What is that?
The Passionberry autoflower. Remember, these was in yeah, Passionberry autoflower. I think it's a Cali Connect. It's TTC or TCC. I don't know the actual breeders. But my grow shop just hooked me up with a free promo pack and was like, "Here, run these." I'm like, "Okay."
Really? Nice.
Yeah. So I've already harvested one of them, and I let this one go.
Got some chonkers on there for sure.
Yeah, this one, and then this one here last week was all white pistils. Or I mean, the pistil hairs.
Yeah.
So now they're all oranging up. So I'm gonna check the trichomes. But I'm getting ready to put this one in my herbs now dryer and test it out and see how the herbs now dryer works in my area, my atmosphere.
Right.
But I had the dryer or my tent there, right? And right there's the furnace. We got a call from the school and they was like, "Hey, your daughter stinks like plant matter." So that shit had to go outside. Like I said, I couldn't put it in my bathroom or nothing like that. Like I was trying to keep the smell away from my kids, and it didn't work. So that shit had to go somewhere else, and I had to figure out what to do. So hopefully that Herbs Now dryer keeps the smell in there and it doesn't. Yeah.
Right.
Hopefully it fixes my situation. Yeah. Because that strawberry.
What did you tell the school? Are you legal?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm completely legal. Yeah. I only have 10 plants. 2 of them's going today. And then I had less than a pound. You know what I mean? I'm completely legal. And the school said there's basically nothing we can do about it. We just have to make sure she's not doing it. And we're like, well, we already drug test and nicotine test our kids because they're teenagers living in this day and age. You know what I mean? Me and my wife, we don't smoke cigarettes in the house. We don't smoke weed in the house. Well, she don't smoke weed at all. But yeah, we try to keep the kids smelling good. You know what I mean? Stuff like that. So when that happened, we was like, oh shit, we got to change up, do something different. Because I've been doing it for a year, and nothing smelled like that before. So I did something right with that grow. It's fucking stanky.
Damn.
But yeah, the herbs now dryer is $200, and they're not doing no deals from what I was hearing. Yeah. But this one's getting ready to get chopped, and I might be able to come back on here in a minute.
Yeah, no, it's looking good, Tess.
Thank you.
Hell yeah.
Oh, did you see what I did to the lemon G?
Oh shit, you broke it.
I pinched her. Yeah, laid her down. Now all these branches will be like tops.
Right.
I got to get them out of this pot. You can see they're kind of crying a little bit. They've been in this pot for like 2 months. I did the same thing to this one here, live on Cultivation Network.
Yeah.
I laid that one. Yeah. It's split just a little bit. As you can see, kind of the white meat there. And then this one here, this is my tropical cherry. Like those side branches. This one bottom branch goes all the way up back there, almost even with this. So I didn't do anything but top it. I just took the top off of that, and that was it. Oh, caught up. Oh, there we go. But yeah, this is the beauty that I like. So you're saying I should shoot for 2 weeks, then flip? I'll flip on a Tuesday. So
yeah.
I'm going to flip on a Tuesday, so I'm 2 weeks behind y'all.
Honestly, bro, I'm thinking like 3-4 days, you're going to be like, I can flip this.
Yeah, because it'll...
I think in like literally 5 days, once it really adapts,
it's going to explode, huh?
Yeah, it's just going to blow up. I don't think it fully like has adapted to the...
Yeah, it's just now stretching out and trying to find the edges of the pot there.
All right.
And as soon as it finds the edge of the pot, because it's basically got to go from like here or so, and then grow out basically the rest of the way. So that's a lot of roots. I did notice when I had to dig this up, when I took it up, there was roots underneath on the bottom. Like growing on the fabric itself.
Really?
Yeah.
On
like
that?
A lot of roots on the bottom of it. I was amazed.
In the big pot or the little one?
This
in
one
that
here.
Right there.
Yeah. Up underneath here. As you can see, I've had it for a little while.
Bro,
but that's how I tell. Like right now I can kind of hold here and it's wet.
Look at that wax ring. Oh, ring.
Oh, nice.
Wait for it. There it is.
That's the trichomes. Your dad's.
Put the joint coming apart. No, here, I'll put you.
Yeah, those look good.
Fucking. That's my favorite strain out the bunch. And you know what? I hated that plant. I did. I hated it.
What was it called?
By Copycat. What up, rude nerds? We got this shirt on, rude nerds. And we got the banner. Where is it at? There it is. What up, rude nerds? Morning, brother. Oh no, I don't know what to do. There we go.
All right, I think I'm gonna harvest this, and I'm gonna go out to the shed there.
Are you doing a live chop down there? Yeah, let's go.
I don't know if I can because I only got my knife.
Damn, he's got a box cutter, y'all. We're gonna be here an hour. We'll be here in 2 hours, though.
You'll get it.
Somebody get this man a hatchet.
All right, there we go.
Bam!
Good
Congratulations.
job. Good
Hell
job.
yeah.
Hey, Otto. I can't
Thanks
believe
for
this little
doing
bitty
that.
nug did
Hell yeah.
something.
Congrats, man.
Thank you. Thank you. I love it. I'm gonna check the trichomes on that. I might do it.
Fuck yeah.
But all right, I gotta go. I gotta get outside and put this in my garage so it don't stink up the house now.
Later, brother.
All right, take care.
Congratulations again. Thank you for sharing, man. We'll catch you in a bit.
Yeah, I'll be in chat.
Later, bro. Damn.
Just
Hell
me
yeah.
now. Just me.
And then there were two. Y'all hit that link, man. Is the link not posted at the top or something? Where's these growers at? We got 58 growers in here, but no growers. My lights are off. I would show y'all. I did set my new light up last night. I got the video. I set up the self-watering basins with the reservoir. Here. Let's see. They're sleeping right now. Well, we got the new light in there. SE. But yeah, we got the new light in there. They sleeping. This is day 5 of flower. See, we got a level canopy. We got the reservoir right there. We haven't got it hooked up yet, but we got them all. The wick lines are all down there. We got the wicks. We're gonna get that set up. We did the video on the light. We got the light installed. Got the driver where it can just come off. Oh. Hell yeah. I gotta put a dehumidifier. That's what I need to do. Everything else, the lights are off, so. Mine is sleeping. All right, let's see here. That's what we were watching, the board, that old board, Blueberry. I'm pretty high. Oh, my bad. I didn't even press play.
But if you go to Garden Talks with Chad Westport, there's a 7-minute video. You can see a lot of negative comments about wasting people's time because no one wants to stick to an answer because there's not enough data. Just like foxtailing, you can guess and you can look at some data, but there's just not enough for us. You know this in the cannabis world, we haven't been legal long enough for us to have all that data. So really, a praying leaf on a bro science level or for new beginners is basically you gave it too much food or gave it enough or you're pushing your plant, it will pray and then come back down. But if it actually burns on the edges, you went too far. And I'm going to show you some examples here behind me. Okay, so there are 3 different phenos. There's 6 plants total, 2 of each, that came from that original breeder pack, which had 5 different actual types in there. And I was trying to hurry up and I only kept 3 of the 5. And I decided to push them because I knew the actual true grape ape, what I think is in the back, those 2 ladies back there a couple of weeks apart in a beautiful transition going on. I'll show you up close in a second, but let me show you these two right here. They're identical. This one on the left took it better than the one on the right, but nonetheless, I burnt these plants by going too hard. I made them pray and they burnt. They did not come back down. They did not respond. And I went way too early with the ppms being up to 2,000 just to see what I could do. But the same regiment was given to these other 4 plants, and both of these phenotypes took it very well, although you got a little tipping here, a little more phosphorus than you want. And hopefully you can see the expressions of those purple hues. And if you remember from the last grow, this is the one that didn't have a smell, and now that I pushed it so hard, this really is expressing a great terpene profile. But on her sister right next to her, not getting those hues or the, you know, the smell that you're really getting off this one. Almost the same, of course, but this one is really giving me what I want by pushing it harder this time. So I'm really impressed by this, and I knew I would like it if I could get it dialed in, because the weight was really nice. It was around 5 ounces to get off of one of these, so I was impressed. And as you can see, these 2 beautiful plants right here, this one is a few weeks behind the other one with the white and the purple in the late bloom phase. This one is at the end of flowering, where you can see that transition color, and it's just got more of a dank, smoky profile to it when it comes to the terps. Just amazing. So, and this is one of my absolute favorite parts of growing, is the flowering, the bloom. It's just so beautiful. The terps smell so good. And as you guys know, I wish I could grow every single strain out there and keep them all, but I could not keep these. That's why I grew them out and pushed them so hard this time. But I'm getting what I want out of the grape ape in the back. The pheno I would have chose to keep and clone, or those obviously, I would have given this one up as well as this one. But that's what growing's about, is going through your breeder pack, especially if you have regulars. You get males, females. If you want to breed, if you're just growing, you get a choice of that. Definitely recommend Purple Caper Seeds. Try out any of their strains that sound like something you would want to grow out, and this is what you're going to get, a variety. So I want to show you one more example in this tent over here. This is the beautiful garlic butter that I have cloned and grown over and over. You will see a beautiful praying going on with some of these ladies, but not near like the other plants. Dialed in, beautiful, nothing wrong with this plant at all. And once you get your garden dialed in like this, you know exactly the regiment that it wants, it thrives on. You're going to be a really, really happy grower. But you have to go through the ups and downs, seeing what the plant likes. It will talk to you. The leaves are a telltale sign of what it likes and doesn't like. Even when these ladies start stacking colas up and changing and transitioning from bloom into flower, they always will talk to you, tell you what's going on. It's always represented on the leaves and the plant itself, and it'll tell you what it needs and what it does not like. Okay, so it looks like you made it to the end. I totally appreciate the support. Smack that thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't, hit me up on Instagram. And now for the contest, I want you guys to guess how many colas are in these 2 containers. They're both garlic butter, you know, my purple butter, whatever that I grow. I really thought this would be cool. Instead of guessing the actual grams, how many buds are on these 2 plants total. Once I break them down in the 2 containers, one was taken down today, one's been in the cure, I think, a week and a half. But I will count those out today, let you guys know what that is down the road. So it's how.
That shit looks fire though. What up, Hello Hydro? We just watched your video earlier, bro. I gotta say, your editing skills on that video, killing it, bro. Killing it. Fucking killing it, for sure. Okay, we got somebody else. We got Bruce Leaf. Anybody want to come up, kick it, wake and bake with us, show their grow, ask any questions? We just kicking it, man.
I know you don't gotta
Umbrella Trellis. What up, Josh?
Yo, what's going on?
What up, brother? What up?
Give you a quick little show.
Oh yeah, let's go.
Yo, what's going on, my Ninja Warriors? Welcome back.
I got you. 1 second. I got you. All right.
I put the dry amendment potassium and ended up messing up a couple things over here. Too much potassium.
Messing up. Oh,
yeah,
too
no
much.
problem. A little too much potassium. Leaves got burnt. It's not looking too bad though. Got
No, it ain't.
some water. I'll show you the room. Show you my dry room.
Damn. Gee. Look at all that. Motherfucker. Look at all that. It's cool that you can use the 4-foot trellises to dry off of too.
These are the 2-footers.
Oh, that's 2-footers. Well, they make perfect racks.
Yeah, I just keep stacking them right on top of each other. I got my just show you real quick how I got this room staying cool. I got an in with a fan connected to a sensor. It's a little messy in here. I gotta eventually get in here and start cleaning up, but so I gotta connect it to the sensor and it just blows in cold air as I need it. When it gets too, like, if it rained the last 3 days, so it was a little bit of a battle. And what I did was I grabbed like a little filter and I put it on the outside, so at least when it was sucking in, it was slowing down the moisture from coming in. I got a DE over here that comes on only when needed. And then I got another one over here. This one's the one connected to the sensor. So this one comes in with the sensor, and then that one backs it up, God forbid, if like whatever. If it gets too humid or I was gonna say if the tank gets filled up, but it goes into that bucket.
Right.
But at least having two, it just makes sure I'm covered. Got a little tiny air movement going on, nothing crazy. And then show you the 12 I still got left.
Killing it over there, Josh. That setup's fucking dope.
This one's got about a week or two ago.
Cola City. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh really? Fuck yeah.
Yep. I got 4
I'll make sure to check out Josh on IG, man, and YouTube, Umbrella Trellis. Sub up. Look at that fucking chunkiness. That's the E85 or that's still a Wookiee?
That's all Wookiees.
All Wookiees. Oh shit. You said you liked that one.
What happened was I got this one guy, he's like ignorantly loved it. Let me shut down the fan over here. He's just ignorant with the Wookiee pebbles and he tries to buy all of it. And I can't talk him out of it. So like, I don't want him to come and do that again and just completely clean me out of the Wookiees.
Right. Is that good? I like the Wookiee. The Wookiee was nice.
It was nice, you know, definitely nice.
Animal Tsunami was definitely one of my favorites.
This is why I love it. Check this out.
That chocolate Tado.
She's a beauty. The chocolate pie, right?
Ah, yeah, pod. What did you say? What
Yeah,
is
I got
why you love
a
it?
nice color.
With the colors?
Oh no, I love it because it could just continue to it'll just start down there with colas all the way up the bud.
Right.
It just keeps going and going and going and going. I got a little thrift damage. This is what
You got
thrift
thrift?
damage looks like.
Dots,
Yeah.
huh?
It looks like, I don't know if you guys can see that.
White dots.
Like little dots. It's like a little different it's a lot different from spider mite. It kind of just gets like silver or clear. Just kind of loses its greenness. It's not a dot. It's like just like a crazy little area. But I'm not sweating it. He's got 2 more weeks to go, and it didn't seem like they was able to really colonize and get in here the way they wanted to.
You think they're still in there?
Yeah, they're in here. They're lingering around in here for sure. They're just not able to like get comfortable, I guess.
Yeah.
But I don't have a bedroom in here, so I just completely harvest everything and then completely start over again. So I won't run into it again. I hope have a little bomb go off in the room.
Right. I was gonna say, what, you gonna scrub it down or something?
I scrub it down every time, whether if I have bugs or not. But yeah, I'm gonna go a little more harder this time.
With a bomb? Fuck yeah.
That motherfucker's beautiful right there. The way it just keeps going and going and going and going all the way down. And you know, I actually low stress train these plants like 4 or 5 days into flower. And what I noticed was more attachment, less branches on the whole plant, right? So you see how you could see through a lot better? You could see through the little squares. So I didn't fill it up the way I probably would have wanted to. But the buds on it are all stuck together. Like, and previously when I grow this plant, it might grow a little separated with the nodes, you know, like one here, one there, and then, you know what I mean? To where you could see the stem. To where on this run, you really can't see too much stem on it.
Right, it's all stacking.
Yeah, stacked up a lot better because I low stress trained it late in flower or early in flower versus late in veg. Because sometimes I'll put the trellises on, I'll let them get established in veg for like about a week, and then I'll throw them in the flower. But on this one, I did it a little late, and I like the way the buds look beautiful like that.
Yeah, look how bitch leaning. Shit. Look at the weight on that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Welcome back, no water.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah, that's great.
You guys seen my drainage before, right?
No, I have not.
These are some 3D printed little funnels that I made. Did I ever show you these?
Nope.
It's a 3D printed funnel. The purpose of it is so I don't have to be exact when I slide my trays back over because they're on wheels. So when I slide it back, they got a little hole over there, and then it drains right in pretty easy.
Oh, it just
And then
goes into there.
Yep, and then there's a pitch. There's a pitch that starts over here at about 10 inches, and then it just starts to go down into my sewage.
That's fucking clutch. Look at that silencer or filter.
tough to show you with everything here, but you get the point.
That's
And
dope.
that's how my water drinks. Yep.
Yeah,
I'm a one-man team, so I got to make everything as, you know, simple as possible for myself.
fuck yeah. That's fucking dope. And how many tables can you fit in there? 3 or 4? 4 or 5?
I'm able to fit these trays.
Yeah.
I could fit like shit. 1, 2, 3, 4. I got four of the 2x8s, and then I have one of these 2x8s, and then I got another 2x8, and another one there. 5 plus these 2 big ones, so like 9 of them small ones, really.
Right.
I'm thinking I'm gonna use a lot less stuff moving forward though, because I'm gonna go with the 4 plants per pot, so it's not gonna look like this. Maybe at least a certain area I'm gonna do. You know, I'm gonna progress with that 4 per pot formula, and I'm not gonna need as many trays, because now what happens is you put them in a bigger pot and then you open the plant up much wider.
All right.
So there's no need for all these trays. I'm gonna decrease the amount that I use by probably like 50%.
Really?
Yeah, the amount of trays, yeah. Because, check this out. If you think about it, these plants are in those 4x4 trays that are double the size, and they extend way further out from the actual tray. So the tray is this wide down there, but the trellis goes out an extra, give or take, foot to the right side. So I don't need all that tray. I just need the trellises or the plants to fill in.
Right.
All right, man. I'm gonna take off. I just wanted to jump on real quick.
Yeah, my
and just
bad.
bring you guys up to speed on everything. But
Sorry,
I've seen you guys again. I haven't
Looking
seen you guys
good.
in a minute. I've been busy.
Yeah, Josh, sorry. Let me catch my breath real quick. Oh, shit. Sorry, brother. No, yeah, it's been a minute, man. Thank you for coming.
No doubt. I'll
Thank
fall
you for
back and
coming out, bro. Sorry.
talk to you guys later. Peace.
Sorry, Josh. Have a good day, brother. Yup. Y'all make sure to sub up. Check
Kind
out
of
Josh
grabs you by
on
the boo boo.
Yeah. That motherfucker snatched me up there.
It happens to the best of us.
Fuck. Josh is like, what the fuck? Ooh. Gotta catch my breath on now. What up, Chad? Let's see these plants, y'all. We got 60 growers in this motherfucker. What up, AG? How's your morning going?
It's going pretty good. How are yours going? Good. Just sitting here chilling and smoking.
Yeah, I just got ripped. I had a chocolate edible and we smoked a snake in the grass.
Oh
and
dear.
The dogs got hot box too. Now they're laying down.
Fucking snake in the grass.
I don't know if that's the pit bull in them or if they're just sleepy. Or the weed got them high. I think the weed got them high too.
Let's go. Curly wasn't subbed up. Yeah, y'all sub up to everybody. All right, let's see here what we got. Oh, yeah, that's right. There we go.
Yeah, I just flipped into flower just now. Shut the lights off, everything.
Really?
Well, I just don't want to I don't want to overstretch those fucking Jack the Rippers because they're like 300% stretch. He said like 45 days will get you an 8-foot tall plant when it's done flowering. So I needed
I
like
flipped
a month
Saturday.
veg.
I flipped yesterday. Yeah, I flipped my 3x3
Yeah, because I'd
yesterday.
really like the Jack the Rippers to succeed versus the Hella Jellies. But they'll succeed, all of them, I'm sure.
Right. This joint ain't running out today. I know that. These motherfuckers ain't.
This is Bruce Leaf. We are just approaching week 8 in the garden.
Oh yeah, those look
Now
nice.
let's check it out, y'all. Right here we got 4 plants in 2-gallon pots.
We're just killing it. Got some legs.
The mimosa crossed with the Mac. Everything is starting to lean over, y'all. And in the back here we got some Purple Punch by Barney's Farm. And up in the front we got 2 mimosas crossed with the Mac. So 8 plants total in 2-gallon grow bags. And yes, y'all.
Damn.
Major frost development. I know the lighting does not serve justice, but we got some nice colors and tons of frost. It is beginning to look a lot like Christmas in the garden, y'all. Again, just approaching week 8. This left side is under the
sub up to Bruce Lee, man.
Climate
Check him out.
G3. That is
Reminds me of High
Punch,
Times magazine,
which is a cross of the Larry OG and some Granddaddy Perp. And here is the Mimosa cross with Mac. Super frosty over here with the Mac.
I just seen this
Stay
shit first.
tuned. We got a giveaway coming by TNP Naturals, providing extra CO2 supplement to the garden year after year. This is Bruce Leaf, and we out, y'all.
Yeah, we're gonna be doing that giveaway. Then Jason,
Content is rated for
big
mature audiences. Viewer
buzz.
discretion is advised.
See, I like when my YouTube automatically picks videos and plays them, but sometimes it be playing
This
some
video
off
is sponsored by Growace.com. They've introduced the Air Cube
Off
Ebb
the
and
wall.
Flow system, which is the perfect solution for your hydroponic gardening needs. With customizable options from 6 to 36 sites, this system
I wonder if
offers
you can run
efficient
cocoa
water
in
and
those.
immediate delivery to your plants.
I
And
think
with
you
our
can.
exclusive discount code
Growace.
Those
BENHOLD5, you
Growace.
can get 5% off any Air Cube system.
Yeah, you can run cocoa
And
in those,
because today's
for
online
sure.
community is such a
I know for
dangerous
a
place
fact.
to shop, that discount code
As like
will
an
no
ebb and
longer be
flow
valid.
system or a
And if
drain to
that's the
waste, I
case,
wonder.
be sure to check the
The ebb and
description
flow.
for the updated version. Hello,
Nice.
and welcome to my channel. My name is Ben, and I like to chase big buds. If this is your first time stopping by, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. That would be greatly appreciated.
Big bud.
All right, so let's go ahead and get everything.
Yeah, we'll just go right here.
And so 11 days later, and
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Let's run that great ball to time.
So here we are, and these girls are fully germinated. We got a few more than just the 4, but we picked the best ones. And I do have to go inside of the brain controller and lower that leveler so that the water is not as exposed on top of these rocks. Because algae is still something to be concerned about, no matter what growing method you're using. And so this process right here of germination took 7 days, from putting the seeds in the solo cups to getting them in these buckets. And so, as you can see by the video, we're giving these girls 3 feedings a day, 30 minutes per feeding, so an hour and a half every 24 hours. So here we are 11 days later, and at this point, these girls are getting 4 feedings per day. And so 11 days later, this is what these girls look like. I'd say we're definitely early in the vegetative stage, and they're looking extremely uniform. And so I did lower that leveler inside of the brain controller so that the water is not sitting right under these top rocks, the top level or layer of rocks. So we don't have to worry about algae at all. And of course, I'm using these new expandable clay pebbles. This is not Mother Earth, but I was willing to try something new. And like I said, I went to my local grocery store for these. And no matter what city and town you live in, you have a local grocery store. And you don't always have to buy on Amazon. Support small businesses first. And of course, we're in the AC Infinity tent with this AC Infinity Evo 6 sitting above these girls quite far, because they are still really young, and this is a very powerful light. So while I only have the light set to about 20%, these marshmallow mountains are still babies, and you don't want to give a baby steak. But yeah, these girls look mature enough at this point for me to call this week 1 of veg. You can open this tent from all sides except for the very back, which makes it very convenient for easy access to parts that you would not have access to. I know last run with the air cube system, I was not able to get to the 2 plants in the back, so my normal method of defoliation, which starts at the bottom, was not able to take place in the back of the tent. But this time, we're definitely going to get to these girls back here, all the way down, all the way down, all the way down there. Yeah, down there, all the way down there. Yep, good clones, if you will. But yeah, this girl up here is the one in the front on the left. Big leather leaves. And so what do y'all think? It's now a good time to ask you to smash the like button and subscribe. If content is bringing any type of value to you, it would be great. And so this light is set to 50%, which is representative of spots. And we're going to go into flower right now.
Going into flower. I hope everybody's having a great Sunday. Y'all hit that thumbs up.
So it's been 10 days.
I'm gonna check out this outdoor shit.
Of 2 weeks of flower. It's just looking real lovely.
No water. What you say? I should kill it.
Super stretchy.
What up, CC?
Right.
How's your morning going?
Was on the right, which seemed to be I don't know, they're just take their time.
What, the re-veg?
The new growth is showing itself kind of yellowish. That's what
I don't know, maybe go put it out in the woods where it's not going to cause any problems with pests and just flower her out. You know, cut that cloth so she's not contaminating anything.
We're all good.
All
good over here.
What's wrong here?
So this is the brain.
Yeah. Wipe them mashed potatoes off of it.
And I will send you the video if you.
Right, my strong hand. Good morning, CC. How's your garden?
Right here. On the
How
right.
you?
Is max
You just
5.
stopping
Based
in?
on the schedule. Minimum is 0. That means the maximum.
Good to see you.
50.
Enjoy your Sunday, CC. Tell Carl today.
Just off.
Hey, CC.
I guess we'll catch you on the next one. Hope to.
Hey, CC. How are you?
All right. So as you come in, 15 days have gone by. And at this point, we are in fourth flower.
Oh, audio is skipping.
Time frame.
It is
almost 6. It's
Yeah,
6
it is.
which is relative. 50 watts, give or take. Things have bumped up quite big.
I thought that edible was kicking in. That's the only one.
Is it kicking in?
Oh yeah, it kicks in about 15 minutes. I'm feeling it pulse through in waves. It's nice.
That can't be hard. That's the end of harvest.
I like them chunky nugs like that.
Yeah. Where they get like spears.
Well, just where they're like clusters, it just seems all that cluster weed always seems to be chronic.
Wow.
All right, so they have been done.
Like not quite foxtailing, but
So here's this ion frame along with everything else. And March 23rd.
yeah, I definitely should have got the 6-gallon shot back. This 3-gallon shot back is not working.
They did.
I'll have to use that for the car.
Oh yeah, I don't like the small one. Fuck the small ones.
So that would have made them. They were.
Well, I have to fucking dump it like fucking 4 times because I'm trying to do that 20% runoff. So I need at least twice.
Yeah.
Bigger
And it
one.
don't even hold 3 gallons. I bet it's a gallon at most.
I know. I feel your pain, bro. I'm going through the same shit.
But I will say, for Harbor Freight, it's a badass little shot back. I'm happy with the buy. It just, I wish it had a better reservoir. Coyote said they have one that hooked to a 5-gallon bucket for like $25. So I'm going to go look for one of those in Home Depot.
If I were to
Really?
finish up the red hot light.
That would be dope.
But this is the one.
And it just fits on every, like, universal.
So I bring my 5-gallon bucket in water and then hook the shot back up to it and then suck out everything in an hour, you know?
The temperature and the humidity. That's overall.
Right.
Temperature and humidity of blue. This is the small one, and the Mars 5%. The small, my 2x2 Mars.
Yeah, I moved the room to mix it all up, but then I forgot the perlite is a fucking disaster, so now I gotta move it outside.
Humidity at around 60% relative humidity. And we kept the temperatures around 2. Sometimes they got up to about 65.
Well,
anybody want to come up, hit that link. You already know what to do. Let's see these grows.
So, hot days, 67 degrees.
I know I'm back up on shit on YouTube.
So, when it's dry, I can tell you over practice, over time, practicing over and over. The drying period,
Feels good, son.
it gets easier. It gets easier, better with practice. I know that it sounds so cliche, but with practice, you do better. I used to
Practice makes perfect, man.
and it's like, okay,
Hmm.
because my environment is so shit. I'm
For
just
sure.
going to bring them in early, and they would not be.
Yeah. Well, what I've noticed with growing weed is that even when you fuck up and it's not too bad, you always got smoke at the end of it. You know, seeds. You know, just get one of those flower sifters and throw yours in there and rub your hand around, and that'll push all the good weed out and leave the stems and seeds behind. I remember doing that when I was like 15 for an old man that had MS. He couldn't do it, but his weed we grew was full of seeds because I picked all the males and just threw them over the fence, but they still grew and pollinated while they were dying. I pollinated everything.
Destem these buds.
Oh shit, we got man down. What up,
What's
man
up,
down?
guys?
Sorry, brother.
Hey.
It's all good, man.
Welcome. Let me pause this shit.
I just woke up.
Cheers, brother.
I'm only going to show one plant. That's it. I got two. I mean, the babies, that's not even worth looking at. You know what I mean? I'm going to show you the vanilla frosting.
The beast. Let's go. Look at that.
Nice, nice. What terps are you getting?
Well, okay. So when you say that, what do you mean exactly? I'm not very like that's my weak point.
Like when
is
you
the
go up
scientific.
there,
And what do I smell?
when you go up there and put your just put your nose up against it and kind of touch the trichomes a little bit, and what kind of smells are you getting off that initial irritation?
Honestly, it does. I'm not gonna lie, smell like vanilla. It's not like a danky, gassy smelling weed at all. It's skunky, and it's really like old school. Like it's weird, but she
nice.
I mean, for what I put her through, you know, she's on. I think this
She
is
looks
only.
amazing.
I think it's only day 46 or 47.
Really?
Yeah.
No way.
I put that.
Nice.
So
nice.
actually, so I switched this like 3 days ago. So that would have been at 6 weeks. So day 42. So yeah, she's 45, 46. I got the calendar around here somewhere, but she's under 50 days. So, but what I don't,
Bro,
you know, because
that purple.
oh yeah, she's completely 100% purple. Everywhere I go, I had to come in and defoliate, you know, to get like these buds right here because they were all covered and they're already starting to turn right, you know.
Bro, they're fat as fuck. What do you mean?
And those are your little buds, you know what I mean?
All right, that ain't even top colas.
No, like you know, I got these babies here. And I mean, I still got a couple weeks left. So isn't that basically when they really chunk up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like that's when they.
Day 54 to 63. That's your fucking bulk. That's when I like to run 18.6 the last 7 to 10 days of flower.
Really? So you switch it from 12 and 12.
Oh yeah, I run the 18.6 on the last 3 grows, and I'm running it on this grow as well. 18.6 for the last 7 days.
Wow, I've never heard that. But I mean, I've seen your stuff, man. I mean, and you know what you're doing. So
yeah, hell yeah, it bulks them up, brother. You know, I'm
try
still a new grower. I mean, I'm not a new grower, but I'm still learning. I got a lot to learn.
We all do. And that's the best part about this community. Like the right people in the community.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? They're all about helping and sharing, and that's what it's about.
18.6, huh?
So you know, I mean, if you get
I watched that episode of Rasta Jeff where he mentions it.
Yep.
Rasta Jeff is his name.
I've never tried it.
Yeah, well,
yeah.
I read.
Well,
I
got
read
those Rasta Jeff seeds, so I might try it.
Well,
18.6. I'm telling you, it bulks up.
So I did the 3 days off one time, you know, on a tent, and I really didn't. Honestly, I really didn't see no difference as far as trichome production, stuff like that.
What it is, it's not enough time for the plant. You're harvesting at that time, so it's not enough time for the plant to hermaphrodite, or you know what I mean, flip back into re-veg.
Yeah.
So it bulks them up back into bulk mode, and then you're harvesting right then and there. You know.
You know what? I think I'm gonna try.
I'll tell you what I like about.
Do it, brother. I'm telling you, you'll thank me.
So
I wish you had a side by
What
side
I
where
like
somebody
about
else.
the 3 days of darkness, what I've noticed with that is I'll have like 5% amber trichomes, and every day, every 24 hours, I notice more amber trichomes. So if you want to get 20-30% amber, when you throw it in that dark for 3 days, you're not getting chunky or anything. I never noticed anything like that. But what I noticed is those amber trichomes start ripening up. Like, you know what I mean? Like if you wanted that 20-30% nighttime weed, that's what I do.
Well, exactly, because you're giving it more light to progress those trichomes at a faster rate. Not in so much, and the bulk, but bro, it's just more light for them.
And you know what? And that's what I want is more amber trichomes. To be honest, I like
me too. That's why I
like
learned
sativa.
it.
That's just my thing.
If
I smoke these really high strains, you know, like 30%, I won't smoke it, bro. I'm sorry, I'm not doing that. I mean, I have some tinctures that I use, and I did the same thing. I let a plant go, but I let the plant go for an extra 3 weeks, compared to the other ones that I cut down, and it was only one plant. And I would say it was probably 30% amber at that time. And it did hermaphrodite because that was my first grow. But I made tinctures out of just that plant. And man, dude, I'm telling you, one little vial under your tongue, if you can stand it, because you know it's Everclear. That's what I use. It does burn, but if you can get past the first 30 seconds and you leave it there for a minute, I'm telling you, you're going somewhere where you want to be.
So that's the other thing. By doing the darkness thing, it ripens them a little faster. But by doing it in time, a lot of strains will start to push out like late stage nanners when you're trying to get that 30% amber, because they just want to, you know, reproduce. So it's common to try to get 30 and get a little hermaphrodite, but that's why I like the black, the 3 days of darkness. That's what I've noticed. I know there might be people yelling in the comments or something, but
I mean, this is just something that you do, you know. So you know, I appreciate you sharing that information with me, because I mean, now I kind of want to do both. What if I did 18 and 6 and then 3 days in darkness? You know, but I can't.
Perfect. I bet that would be pimp. I
bet you after everything at this plant, this is a 5-gallon fabric pot for you guys that don't know. Look at the stock on this thing. I mean, it is like a tree. I messed up and I didn't transplant her into a bigger pot, because at the time I thought my plant count was higher. So I had to chop some, you know, and then I had this idea. I was like, well, screw it. I'll just grow one big plant. But it never dawned on me that I had to transplant that son of a bitch.
Right.
So it's been a lot of problems.
Water more.
Yeah, definitely water more. She is root bound. I will tell you that. The other thing I did want to say is I started this out in Gaia Green and HP Pro Mix. So the first vegging period, I vegged her for 99 days, and that was all Gaia Green. Well, then I realized that this was 8.5. I tested the runoff and it was 8.5. So what I did, courtesy of We Pop Smoke, some of you guys know him, that's my buddy. And so what he told me to do is just simply lower your pH water. And I did the entire time. That's all I did. 5.6 to 5.8 the entire time. And it balanced it out. I tested it yesterday and it was at 6.9. And that's what, I mean, that's pretty close. So it's a lot better than 8, I guess. If that makes sense. And I mean, if you guys ever have that problem, you know, I mean, HP Pro Mix, I don't know how much longer I'm going to be growing in it because, yeah, there's just so much other stuff that I'm, you know, trying to learn. But I did switch to Green Rush. That's what I was going to say. So when she went into flower, I switched to Green Rush Bloom, and that's what I've been hitting her with. And it's usually once a week, sometimes twice a week. So it's water, water, feed, water, water, feed.
Look at that one lean right there in the front.
What's that?
Left. That one leaning in the front left. That one, yeah.
Yeah, she's just leaning. She's just, yeah. And that's the thing. In the last couple of days,
responded well.
In the last couple of days, that's what they've started to do. They're just starting to, and that's why I'm thinking that they're starting to chunk up. So this is the question I have for you guys. I have one question. Let me get my calendar to make sure that we have the right date, because you guys have more experience with this shit than me. So, hold on 1 second. Okay. Calendar. I gotta have a calendar for each one. You see, I'm anal about it, guys, but this is how I'm learning. You know.
Hey, got to write it down.
I write everything down. What I give that plant that day, how much. You know, like 6.3 is when I pH this one. 6.5. Well, actually, that was my girl. I was in the hospital. Anyway, all right, we're at day 48. Okay, I just fed her. Okay, I gave her water the last time, and then I fed her. So technically, she needs to be watered again. Do you guys think I should give her one more dose of food? So then we would technically, let me see.
Slap her. Hit her with another feed.
She doesn't need to be, she doesn't need to be watered today. So she'll get watered tomorrow. So then it'll be Wednesday. So Wednesday will be like day 51.
You've never double fed before in this whole flower grow?
No.
Nope. Slap her. Look, but what you think Carl would say?
That looks fire.
What would Carl say? Slap her again, huh? Before she finishes out, slap her with a double feed. He's been water feed, and he's asking
water feed.
Oh, well,
water. Because that's how Green Rush. That's how they say that, you know, how to do their thing.
He's asking if he should on the last watering before he starts getting to flush mode or watering out. Should he feed back to back? Should he hit him with another feed? I say hit it.
Let me see the.
Or just let her fade out now.
You see, I wouldn't feed nothing, bro. You see how
you wouldn't give her one more?
They're not even really uptaking at this point. That's the one thing at the end. You would think it's uptaking a ton.
48, day 48.
I would slap her with that Epsom salt.
There you go.
No, I'd give her that Epsom salt and potassium.
Let her fade out. Water her out.
Is that soil?
No, it's that shit that you hate. HP Pro Mix.
Okay, yeah, don't feed anymore, bro. I would, if anything, maybe a mag sulfur.
So you guys are saying magnesium. Why would I give them magnesium at this point? I seriously don't know. That's why I'm asking.
You'll smell them.
It's
just
the
give it to
sulfur.
them, watch what they stank like.
So I have it.
It's the sulfur you want for stank.
Yeah, it's not. It's not yet.
So how much of that shit do you give?
Well, I mean,
it's one. It says one teaspoon per gallon. Per gallon, yeah, that's what it says on the bag. But what? Just give it a normal watering
and see how it. Yeah, I would just try it out. You know, pH, and then see how she responds. And I know
And
a
then
lot of
this.
people might run that 2 times.
There
And
he
yeah,
is.
that's
Now
what
he's
I do.
talking.
Fuck yeah, that's
What
it.
I
That's
use.
it.
Come on, guys. This is man down. You know, I'm in it.
That's what I fucking
That's the
use.
quality element.
That's good shit, but
Personally, this is what I think. I think a lot. That's
I use that
Turpinator.
out. Water out on Moon.
If you use Turpinator, that's what's in Turpinator. So he's got the signal and the potassium sulfate, which that is.
So, okay, tomorrow I'm going to water them, straight water.
Like a 16th. I would use a 16th of a teaspoon of that potassium per gallon.
Oh, yeah, because
you just need little amounts of that.
So I'm gonna give it 1 gallon of water tomorrow, and it does say a 16th to an 1/8 of a teaspoon per 2 gallons.
Yep.
So I mean, this shit you don't, I guess, really want to overdo it.
It says per 2 gallons.
Per 2 gallons.
Yeah, no, you just spoon feed it just lightly.
Look, I'll show you guys. I'm sorry, it's always backwards. It says a 16th.
I got a jug.
That's crazy. But I guess it's that powerful. So when it says 0050, what is that? 50 what? 50 parts per milliliter?
Potassium.
So it's just straight potassium.
It's a hardening mineral.
Yeah.
So tomorrow, when I water,
that's what makes it burn good too at the end.
Should I do it now or wait a week? Because I'm at day 48.
If it doesn't need water,
I wouldn't be adding nothing.
It'll be
right
tomorrow.
now.
Yeah, if it don't need water.
Yeah, so tomorrow she'll need water. So should I go ahead and do what? Like a 16? I'll make a 2 gallon regimen. And I'll do like a 16, so that way it's even a little bit. Or no, maybe I'll do an 8. Or I'll get it right at that, whatever it wants. Because I know, when I was talking to Ruby and stuff, he said that stuff's really powerful, and if you do it wrong, you'll fuck your plant up. And I don't want that.
I would do it at the lowest setting. So I would do the 16th and like a teaspoon of the Epsom salt, and then maybe finish out. But what that's telling the plant is it's finishing, because now that phosphorus actually keeps the plant kind of going. So you want to pull that, because I've heard it also makes your weed harsh. And the nitrogen
I don't want
too.
that. I don't want that. Not on this one. I mean, this one's pretty. I've had I've had a couple that I really wouldn't care about, but I mean, even hey,
you could
I
just
got
let
Carl's
that coast
approval,
through and it'd be amazing.
That's what's up. So
Bro,
I mean,
but I wouldn't be adding no minerals like that, bro. I'm just saying that's what I wouldn't do. I would only add a little bit of Epsom salt and that's it, bro. But
and that's it.
With your plant, yeah, what you want, bro.
I know. See, that's the thing. Is when I come here, there's quite a few answers, so that's why I get confused sometimes.
I'll tell you the one answer. Go on to Amazon or look at the feeding schedule for raw, and it'll tell you to do that. It'll tell you to pull this and this, and then finish with the aminos, the fucking potassium.
Matt will tell you all about that. He's sponsored by Raw.
Here's
So,
the thing,
really?
also, you got to look
Yeah,
at where the plant's at. Is she really uptaking at this point? Look at how done she is. The hairs are red. It's purple. She's not really absorbing much. You know what I'm saying? So that's another thing you got to go
She
by.
could
At
because
the
it's salt.
You really don't pull that much up.
Good
It does pull
observation, though.
minerals,
I mean,
but it's
So down here, it was so salty.
But where you're slamming salts,
all right, let me ask you
those
this:
salts
Do
are
you
gonna
have
go
a
in the
riser?
roots.
Do you have a riser?
What's that?
Does she sit in that? Does she sit in that saucer, or do you have a riser?
No. She's on a riser right here. So what I do is I just suck the water out. There's a little bit in there from the last runoff, but no, she's not sitting in it. And because you guys told me that about, I would say 6 weeks ago when I was on for the same exact plant. And since then, I put them all on risers, and I just switched this one out 2 days ago. So it's when my girl's here or whatever, I just pick it up. She switches it out, and she does have new risers, like at least every 3 days, I would say, because I don't want all that crap to be in there,
Yeah. So you're gonna go 2 more weeks, you said?
At least.
Yeah, I would definitely feed it, man. I was going to say, my opinion is why none of these plants finish up and don't, properly mature is because everybody pulls the feed and they're not getting that potassium in at the end, because that potassium is the finisher. So that mag sulfur potassium, and as long as you got enough calcium in your soil, you should be good.
Okay. And I
But that's
did.
just
I mean,
my
I
opinion,
put and I put bone meal and all that shit in there first. So
This strain, what
so it
is
should be good.
What is this strain finished at?
Oh, you're here. All right, I'll be up in a minute. 1 second. I gotta go. Hey guys, I gotta go. I gotta go meet this dog. Crazy.
What?
How much longer are you guys gonna be on? Are you guys be on for a little bit or what?
Yeah, I'll be on for another hour or so.
Okay, I'll jump back on in a little bit. Just give me a few minutes. But I thank you guys. I thank you for everything, for all your tips and shit, man. I seriously take that shit to heart. I'm not one of these other, I'm a channel member too. And I just try to keep it real with you all. So thank you guys, but I'll try to jump back on in a little bit.
Hey, one question. What
Yeah,
day
you're doing
does
great, man.
What day does this strain finish at?
I don't know. I can't get the information. It was a freebie by North Atlantic Seed Company, and
I'll
I
look it up.
contacted them, and they won't tell me nothing. So I have no idea. I don't even know who the breeder is.
It might be Humboldt
Alright.
Seed Company.
And that's
They
what
have
I
the
was
vanilla
thinking
frosting.
too. But I mean, are
It
they
looks
going to
like
send
Humboldt
out?
genetics.
Are they going to send out free Humboldt seeds like that to everybody?
Well,
You know what I
depends
mean?
on if they stole them.
Right.
If they
Well,
bred them
they
and now
told
they're
me-
trying to do their own thing.
They told me that they bought all these seeds from a breeder, and the breeder don't give them anything or nothing. All right, listen, I'm gonna jump back on later.
Later, man. Down. Thank you for coming up, brother.
Later.
Always.
Catch you in a bit. That's a beast. That plant is a beast. I say, match sponsored by Ryan. What up, Tyler?
Yeah, so what I'm saying, I'm just saying what the raw feeding schedule is for the most part.
No, for sure.
Oh,
But
hell
then,
yeah.
but like what you're saying, Carl, you use that terpinator and the signal throughout. When do you stop using that?
Well,
Right.
that's what I was gonna try to put it. There's a lot of different variables. So if you think about this, and if he's in Pro Mix, how many times is he gonna water in that week? Think about this. So
Yeah,
if
but he's been doing a water feed, so he's probably low on nutrients.
I was gonna say, if you see the color on it, it looked like it's already trying to finish. So I mean, he might be able to get away with a low feed, but I just don't really like adding anything with a high number like that very at the end. And I'm feeding with something you could.
Oh man, I've done it 3
significantly.
grows now. I've done it 3 grows, and everything is fantastic. It just, like I said,
Well,
I'm growing the most best weed I've ever grown, and
Well,
it's just
here's
little
what I
things
was
like
saying,
that
though.
I've done.
Is the medium? Are you doing cocoa? Or are you doing soil? What are you doing with it? You know what I'm saying?
Well, I was doing soil with it. Now I'm doing cocoa, but I was in like a soil mix, and it was
That's what I
a
was saying.
feed.
So what I worry about at the end is that beautiful white ash and being able to expel it out of the plant and
That's
the
what
actual.
That's what you get the white ash from. That potassium is what gives you the white ash. That and the mag, in my opinion.
Hey, Levels,
Because that's the only thing I've changed, and now I have fire.
Tyler,
What's good,
all right,
brother?
brother.
Sorry about that.
No, yeah, my bad, Tyler.
Everybody have a good Sunday.
Thank you for coming up, man.
Yes,
the
sir.
garden's looking awesome, man.
Yeah, they're coming. A couple more days.
Let's see it one more time. Nice. Tyler's second grow, y'all. First photo run.
Fuck yeah, dude.
First photo seed he ever popped right there. Bam. Great
Hell
job,
yeah.
brother.
That's better than my
Better.
second grow. I know that.
His first one was autos. This is his first photo. My first photo was a gooseberry.
My
Everybody
first
remember
photo was a Northern Lights bag seed.
later, Tyler. Have
Yeah,
a
thanks
blessed
for
day,
having me.
brother.
Have a good Sunday.
Awesome.
Later.
Look good,
Ciao.
man. Catch you in a little bit.
Move.
I'm sure. We
Peace
gotta
out,
turn
brother.
the D. That's oh, shit.
Yeah, if he was feed water kind of thing, then maybe no. But where he's been, because I find when I do like a feed water, I'm always chasing nutrients, kind of, you know. That's why I try to do like the low amount every time. And now with the cocoa, I'm watering at like 400, 500 ppm with the 20%, and then that's keeping my drainage at about, I think it's 800 maybe now. I'm not into this EC yet. I might transfer over later.
Hell yeah.
Got the DU set up on the 3x3. Let's set up so I can see my shit. Alright. Now I can see all three. We're in the 70s with humidity. I'm trying to drop that shit. Oh, I know why. I ain't got the heat on. Look. That might help. Gotta dial in, y'all. Don't fucking let us swings be fluctuating. Oh, really?
Yeah, you see that now? Just food for thought.
Let's see.
What's that?
In private chat.
Oh.
Hit that thumbs up, y'all. Just...
Hell yeah.
Oh.
Today's day 28 in flower, so we're just waiting for them lights to kick on. I still got an hour and a half.
I'll play that. Let's see that. What
I
up,
just flipped flower today.
Cheers, Lost Art. Present. Stop. Present. What up, Eyebow? Good morning, brother. Yeah, Carl. Just a heads up, bro. On giveaways.
Are you serious?
Check that out, though.
Yeah. Okay.
Trying to find it. Oh.
Who's that?
Lost Art.
Nice.
Damn.
He sure
Look at him
improved
go.
over the years. I remember when he started the deep water culture. He's nailing it.
Damn.
Yeah, him and Sarge. Sarge was killing it too.
It's a nice track.
So what
on
humidity?
He said, I don't do DWC, I do aeroponics. What, that's a big cloner?
Well, I remember he was in the PVC pipes where it was like 3 or 4 rows of PVC. That's the aeroponics.
Yeah, that's a lot of pinks and purples. A lot of pinks and purples.
Yeah, nice stackage.
What's that noise? Or am I tripping?
You probably tripping, bro.
Yeah, it's a huge canopy though. Oh shit. About to smoke another one.
I lost my joint. I don't know what I did with it.
What'd you
Yeah,
say, Carl?
I said I'd smoke it.
Fuck yeah. Oh.
I'm still thinking of that vanilla frosting, man. That looked good.
That's supposed to be fire.
I didn't get it because I didn't want vanilla weed. But yeah, I thought about it.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, those definitely look like Humboldt genetics. Like my Hella Jelly, my Gazerpal, and my Potty all had similar genetics in the way they looked, and that looked in the same realm, colors, everything. Of Humboldt, I mean. I would guess that's where they got some of their lineage from.
Smoking on some Seedman shoes. That sounds good. I grew some Seedman shoes cross Fruity Pebbles OG from D. Shout out to VPD, man.
What up, VPD?
I don't even know if he's awake yet.
Oh, I'm sure D's around somewhere.
Oh shit. Tangerines, Carl. Tangerines, bro.
I bet that shit smells good, dude. I love that tangerine smell.
I heard it works good,
Oh, yeah.
Chad. The AC Infinity Terraform.
So, Carl, what's the highest you like to run your humidity for max terps?
For veg? I mean flower.
Flower? Yeah.
I keep it in the
Yeah.
60s.
I was going to say, because if I'm drying in the 60s, why can't I flower in the 60s without worrying about,
Oh, yeah, I
you
keep it
know,
in the 60s.
mold? That's what I've been thinking.
You just got to get your control. It's just keeping the numbers right. Because I run a higher temperature, so you got to kind of balance it out with the humidity also. And, man, that CO2 is crucial. I still can't believe that dude told me 3,000 to 5,000 ppm of CO2. I just can't see that. I just can't.
Yeah, he could be in that room for like 5 minutes and pass out.
How about
3
to say?
minutes, 2 minutes.
He told me all day. I'm like, bro, no. No. 3,000 to 5,000 ppm. What kind of controller even lets it get that high? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He's probably got duct tape and baling twine hooked to a canister and just...
Oh, shit.
I feel a little
I'm sorry,
lightheaded.
I
That's
forgot to tell you
3,000.
this. He throws CO2, or like, I'm sorry, he throws dry ice in there every like 15 minutes, he said. It's like, all right,
Oh,
bro.
wow, that's his source?
Well, he's also got a burner and everything. So I was thinking about this. I was like, how the fuck does he do this? And I forgot he told me to use dry ice in that motherfucker. He said a lot of shit that day. I was like, I just shut up and listened as much as I could.
Well, what he's doing is he's trying to get you to buy more shit at his shop. So he wants you to,
No,
you
this
know,
was a customer.
He tells
This
people,
wasn't
oh, I
even the
use
guy's
this.
shop.
Oh, it was a customer. Oh, okay. It's like, hey, bro, do you got an eighth I could try?
Well, I had two things at Beastie Boom and shit because, you know, dude's got a sale going on. So I stopped in on the way. I was like, all right. And then he starts talking to me, and I look down and he's using soil. I said, okay, so, you know, you can get away with certain things. He's like, I don't pH anything.
Yeah.
Okay, that's how it started. I wish I could have recorded the conversation. You guys have been like, what the fuck?
No way. He'd be passing out.
He said he runs his CO2 at 3,000 to 5,000 ppms. And he said his terpenes went up, his weight went up, everything went up. I was like, oh.
After you get out of here, it's a little noisy in here. So I have to walk through the process.
Is there a metric scale and a standard scale?
Yeah.
Before, you know, just, you know, to check them out. All right.
CO2?
Check out some plants.
Oh,
Check them out.
CO2. I'm not.
Like maybe he's using EC in the CO2 world instead of the ppm or something, vice versa. I don't know.
I have no idea. It's unique.
Yeah, I'm gonna run about 60% this next flower run.
Oh, yeah, you just gotta run your temps a little warmer. Just bounce it off, you know.
What I need to do is get a controller for my exhaust fan so I can use my lights to heat the room and then just turn that exhaust fan on to regulate the temperatures.
Well, one of the main things is control. You know what I'm saying? That's where you get your consistency at, is your control. That's why I try to show everybody the little
because
things
they like
you know.
consistent.
That's really where you get your. That's why I can get, you know, 2 to 3 or more pounds per plant off them trees, because the consistency is where it's at.
Looks fucking amazing.
It's chunky, but I think she could have went a little longer. But it's just, no, it is what.
To the buds. I mean, it's just a hoss.
Well, if he's just washing, that might be where they like them trichomes.
Oh, yes, absolutely.
Overfeeding it to just get the burn right.
Because yeah, I would have gone a little longer for flower smoke.
You can see whenever you're giving it a little too much food, that burn like actually start to run down the point. It's on the edges of the loop. That's how you know you're overfeeding it just a bit too much. But we got really good weight.
Them are hoggers though.
This one,
yeah, they are.
I wonder how it smells.
So by going another, say, 7 to 10 days, how much more bulk you think you're going to get at that stage of flower there?
It's good weight.
It's hard to say.
Right there. You got a lot of white hairs, though. Jesus.
And this is more along the lines of what I'm.
I bet it would bulk up another 15%, my opinion.
But
because it looks like there's about 15% undeveloped bracts.
It's all top to bottom. I mean,
maybe not. No, there's
that one looks good.
That looks good though.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot of white hairs on the top, and but for washing,
really we kind of look for is just this
kind of what you want, where you get that.
I will take something like this.
I want that narcotic effect. I'm a narcotic effect kind of high. I like them amber terps.
Hands are so freaking sticky. Look, you can actually see it like my fingers like glistening. These are so sticky.
Or the trichomes.
I mean, look how my fingers are literally shining because this is so sticky.
Nice. Yep. So that means it's greasy. So it's more of a presser than a washer, right?
You might want to check out. We got a Black Friday.
Or that's what I've heard.
in the store.
On a podcast the other day. I press everything though.
What is that, Blazing? 1 second.
Oh.
Alright. Got a sub up real quick. Thank you, Blazing, for the win. This looks like a fire video right here. Y'all check this one out. Where are these growers at, man? Fuck.
I know. Where the fuck's everybody at showing their weed, man?
Khalifa Genetics. Barney's run.
They don't want to be pulled up on PKR's channel and made fun of.
Look at this guy's got a nice room. That's the first thing I'm noticing.
Look at that.
Looks organized. Also,
it's got that unistrut set up and shit like that, or whatever they call that.
That's some money right there.
It's all aluminum. Pretty dope.
I bet that's 10 grand easy.
Easy.
In 2019 days, though. 2019,
right.
10 grand.
Shit was expensive when them lights came out, man. Them fucking Growers Choices were $8.50 a piece when I first started, and then they went down to $7.50 when the pallets were getting bought.
Was that the Medigrows?
No, Growers Choice 720s.
Oh. Yeah, I was looking at that Metagrow 800, and they were expensive back in the day. Like, they had the spectrometer reading on them and everything.
Yeah, look at that. Jesus.
Spectrum could change the color and the look of the bud, man, but the wattage is really where you get the bud swell. You know what I mean? That's wattage is key. They've played with the Spectrum quite a bit.
I need some wattage. I need 500 watts in my 3x3.
Fuck it.
600. Fuck it.
Oh man, my 400 Bloom Plus is good for a 5x5, and I don't even run it fucking 100%.
I don't want to run it 100%. I just want
them Bloom Plus.
water.
Well, my problem, I think, I didn't feed very hard, so I was getting crispy leaves. I think if I turned it up and fed harder, I would be okay.
No, bring the humidity up too, because if the humidity is too dry in there, you'll dry her out. That's a lot of where the burn comes in, as the humidity's not present to to respirate the plant correctly.
Yeah, true that. That was probably it too. Like I said, I'm gonna run 60%, and I'm learning, Carl. I'm watching what you're doing. I'm trying to do what you're doing on a little scale.
It's all good, bro. You know how many years later you're doing. It's like, bro, you already know you can just fucking ask me. You know what?
Oh yeah, no. I have been. I've been picking your brain. I kind of see what you're up to, and I'm just mimicking it.
The only thing I was a little worried about, so you've already played with that 0050. That's why. Well, here's the thing. I don't use cha-ching because there's so much going on at the end. So if you trust using that 0050, I might play with something like
I've
that,
done it. I've done it 3 times. Okay, so this is where I feel like an idiot. When he said per 2 gallons, I was doing 1 gallon, so I was actually mixing it stronger than what it said on the fucking thing, and it did it fine. I never burnt the leaves, nothing. So when he said that, I'm like 2 gallons. So I went and checked, and sure as shit, I'm like, fuck, man. They took that fine. Yeah. So if you even did what they said, that 16th per 2 gallons, I started at a 16th and I got up to an 8 per gallon towards the end. So I was giving it twice of what they said, but I had stepped it up. I didn't just slam it with that 8 per gallon, I'm an idiot. I don't read I need to. Who puts it to 2 gallons? It's always 1 gallon. It's always 1 gallon. They need to put a warning on that fucker. Oh yeah, no, I'll go buy oil and buy 5 of the 530, and I'll get like 2 1040s in there. It's like, son of a bitch. because Walmart didn't fucking stack it properly. I just assumed they were all going to be the same.
You're smoking some good shit, Moonwater. That's all I need to know. You've said enough, bro.
Oh, dude.
Yeah,
after this harvest, I've just been walking in a stumper like, what am I doing? I was doing something. My ADHD is fucking hitting. But I like it.
Fuck yeah. There's a lot of
Yeah, I like to go to our local town.
Yep. I was thinking the same
Just get
thing.
ribs
Look at that
smelling
fuck
like
stuff.
weed. See, that's how that Dr. Greenspoon's supposed to look, kind of. Stacked up single bracts.
It looks like a crown on everything, you know? You see how purple those stems are? He's done something in there to piss him off. That's why they're doing all that weird
You think that's that, or could it be genetics?
The purple stem is absolutely from the grower. I've played with
Too
things
light.
in my...
Too much light.
No,
I can
not
tell
that.
by the
Not enough
light
cow mag.
streaks. That too.
Well, it's something. It's something in
Look
the
at the
seed
light burn on
where
the
he's not.
tips.
Well, he's probably not balancing things out correctly. I've ran into things, and I actually ran too much nitrogen for a while, and you run into issues.
It's weird.
See, that's why I use that Cali Magic, because it's a 100, and it's one of the lowest calciums.
When you're running these salts, though,
Or
you gotta
nitrogen.
find that balance.
Oh, yeah.
Inspire Farmer website and 3% off on Amazon. All right, here we are.
Learn how to
All
feed
right,
the
this is
plant, and then
first day
the environments,
Hey.
and it's a lot of little things.
of flower. Been dropping the temps.
Now we can get a better understanding of
Well,
what's
today
going
was the
on.
first day I ran the UVB. I got UVBs on every plant now. Lights are still up at near 100%. But yeah, kicked on the UVBs for the first time today. They'll be running 3 or 4 times a week for the remainder of the grow. Let's go ahead and walk around the room and look at the different buds. This is the Aladdin Kush, which is falling everywhere now. These are dense, super frosty buds. Let's go ahead and take some close-ups of the bud type picture. This one's falling pretty hard, so let's go ahead and zoom in on it. Let's go here. There we go. That's what it looks like. The Aladdin Kush from Khalifa Genetics is a nice freaking plant. It's got good bud structure for such a second plant. Really good bud. It's really tight, dense, gooey, frosty everywhere. So I think it's gonna be an awesome plant. It still, this does not have a lot of terp in them, that's for sure. These are some very modest on the terp department. Everything else is amazing.
I don't like using that cloth trellis netting. I get too many
Hell no.
stray nylon hairs everywhere.
I can't stand that shit.
Exactly have, but
I used to use it.
I actually
I
think
did
this is
too.
pretty freaking awesome. I really like
What
the
do
way it
you
looks.
use, Carl?
What I would have to do is
Plastic.
burn it when I cut it.
They're not just
Plastic, yeah.
hard. You're like it's like gooey.
Use
Get the
plastic.
rolls, like-
Sanitary makes some
yeah.
good stuff.
I get a roll. It's like
Here's the,
5 to 6 foot wide of a 6-inch square. It's like 350 feet long.
6
Shit.
inch.
Lasts a little bit. Oh
I
yeah,
think
because
that
I gotta
is
get up there.
$30.
Remember I was telling you?
Little needle tops, kind of just.
Damn.
If you got,
I bought
if you got
the
little
green
bitty
stuff.
hands, you can get in that
So, yeah,
3
it's
inch. But
going
you
down,
got,
it's
you know,
not-
man hands. You got to get up in that 6 inch area. You know
What,
what I'm saying?
motherfucker?
Carl's mom has small hands.
Grab my
Don't
straw
worry about that
hand.
one, Moonwater. That's his little secret. You know what I mean?
This looks like
Mom owns everything, and everybody finally figured it out. Fucking
Yeah, whatever.
Bizzle, man.
Yeah, I knew it was botched from the beginning, but I would like to try better. Here's the Blickies over here from Barn. It's fun.
Man, I bet you fucking shit when that place next door came up for sale. You're like, fucking shawing.
Right?
Well, actually, Moonwater was kind of it was fucked up because when he passed away, it was the beginning of COVID. And he actually died of COVID, guaranteed, man. It was lungs and everything. It was
Yeah.
one of the first. So I actually bought that the very beginning of COVID, and yeah, it, I can't believe how it worked out, man. It was something I never planned on.
Nice.
I couldn't believe it. You know,
Here
just
is
a
the-
door
That's
showed
how
up
I
in
got
front of
this
me, and I
place.
decided to walk through it. You
You
know,
see the leaf already.
That's
Yeah,
exactly how I got this place. Never, I didn't even hesitate, and then by the end of the day, we had a deal to buy the house. It was like, bam.
But I'm not going to because it just makes my life harder.
You know, life. You don't know what's going to happen from day to day, man. You know.
Look at that thing.
Word. What do they say? Good things happen over time, and great things happen all at once.
Yeah, I say that all the time at the end of
Absolutely.
the run. I see one plant that stands out frosted.
Shit, when I first bought this house, man, I was so worried about him knowing what I did over there, him and his wife, and she passed away over there in that house in the bedroom, and then he passed away at the hospital. But she's still there for sure. You can go in there. It's definitely a unique feeling in there. Not a bad feeling at all.
Super frosted in here.
Nice. When I bought my place, the lady was like 95 and she died from Alzheimer's, and I felt real bad because of how it all happened. But I had a dream, and the lady comes up in this poodle dress from like the 60s and just gives me this big old hug of like acceptance, and she was happy I got the place. And then I never had another dream like that, but I felt good about getting the place after that. You know, it's like, okay, cool, we'll rock it.
Absolutely. Well, it worked out. I got it from his brother, and his brother wanted me to get it, and it just, I had two people in front of me. One was flaky, and one wouldn't answer the phone after a while. And he called me up. He told me $8,000, and I was like, "Can I come home? Can I go home and get it for you right now?" He's like, "No, we've got to go through a certain process." But I was crying my eyes out, man, because you know, it's opportunity of a lifetime. You know, to own two houses and
hell yeah,
to buy them all in one payment. You know, it isn't much money, but just the fact that I'm able to own two right next door to each other, it blew me away.
Well, that's better than owning a duplex, you know, because you got to have your neighbors right next door. You know, this gives you separation.
This one over here feels full.
Oh yeah, oh yeah,
hard and ready to go already. So
yeah, neighbors suck. That's around the corner, you know.
Extra special.
Yeah, neighbors do suck. That's why nobody lives there. It's just
we'll see how it turns out.
Yeah.
But,
my neighbor's 2 miles away, so they don't bother me too much.
Just because
that's amazing.
Wow. It's kind of got that gooey feeling. It's pretty solid. Super frosty. So these are chalky tops. They're big suckers.
Yeah, so when I hear their dogs bark, it's like I pay attention to see if something's going down.
Wow, you can actually hear that from that long away?
The leader in the room.
Depending on what, yeah, because we're just it's desert. There's no tree or anything. So like if the wind's blowing, or what I've noticed, if it's humid, if we got like 50% humidity, the trains, when they go by, it sounds like a truck going by in the house. And then I can like hoot, you know, like an owl or something real high pitch, and I can make it echo off the mountains, and you can hear it go on all the different canyons sometimes.
Maybe the flavor this one, we'll have to see.
But you can only do that early in the morning when it's quiet. But my neighbors are like, that fucking crazy fucker.
These and most Evo harden up and get ridiculous. But yeah, we'll have to see. I've already counted out for it's not gonna make it. But yeah.
Blazing, you told everybody my second job, man. Damn.
But we'll be back later this week as we keep UVs on and keep dropping the temps as much as I can. Fortunately, we're in fall now, so I can actually, it's a little bit colder than I have been for the summer run. So I should be able to get the temps down low 60s, but even with the lights on. So we'll see how that goes. Hopefully, I'll be able to bang these terps up this last couple weeks, and these things will turn out awesome. Anyway, back in a few days, we'll figure out where we're at. Okay, I'm back, and this is the last day of week 9. A good time to make a video because I decided to do I'm going to change out the water, just put in basically
cheers, y'all. We're gonna be live for like 20, 30 more minutes.
A little bit of CalMag.
Just a heads
That's
up.
about it. For the most part, there's a flush. But yeah, there you go. Sucking out the old nutrient water. See how dark that stuff is. Stuff I'm going to be putting in is going to be.
Who is this guy, Levels?
system right now.
I'm not sure. Well-rounded
I'll be doing the
grower.
for it right now, and I'll see if I can make enough water. I'll put the other one, which is probably around.
You see how much light's banging off the floor at this late in flower?
Well-rounded novice.
50, maybe 50. But yeah,
Okay, I have to look him up.
a lot of change. Here we go.
You see how much light's banging off the floor at this late in flower?
Right now, they're at
Waste.
68 degrees right now, and lights on.
Well, in due time, he doesn't want that. You want it to look like that day 21, but you won't want
yeah,
you
so
want
it was cold,
that
I can't
canopy
rest
to be banging the plants.
Wait,
You know,
I reduced
he's,
the lights.
he's just playing with some things.
Yeah.
He's got a beautiful
You think
room,
that
dude.
could be genetics, though?
No, that's grower. That's grower.
UVs around me. I'm not supposed to be around the
Is
UVs around
it?
the kind of
Oh yes.
everything's skin trees, whatever.
Yes, sir.
But yeah,
Because I've
reduce the
taken the
lights
same
25%.
thing and done it
Yeah.
in other rooms. Just
Maybe
to
it's lower than getting here.
comes down to that point, you know,
Well,
just trial and error and learning what works for the grower. But
starve these plants out.
he's got a beautiful room there, though.
Still with the UVs, but yeah.
Oh yeah, I love how he can walk all the way around it and get in between every plant. I can't do that.
But yeah, looking good in here. Everything's looking awesome. We got to take a
Notice how I said walk, Carl?
Yeah, I wish I could too, man. I wish I could too. Believe me. And here's the crazy part: my basement was raised, so like it's got like this extra on the floor. So if it wasn't, I actually would have a lot better of space.
Go do a John Wick on that basement and fucking dig out a fucking 2-3 feet, then drop some pavers.
Man,
to reduce the lights, hopefully
that would actually work probably.
We'll see.
It would, and just reconcrete the floor. Have it professionally done, or have a professional come see if it would hurt the structural integrity of the house. And he's like, no, just cut some fucking edges here. Yeah,
Levels,
yeah.
get over here and work, bro. Come on. Yeah. He's good at digging them holes. He was telling me that the other day.
I'd call D-Nugs, man. He could swing a sledgehammer, I bet, and smack that fucking concrete.
I'm calling Levels up, man. He's definitely he's in a position to do that. He's look at him. He's not even answering me. He's over here like fucking Carl, man.
It's a luxury to have access to every nook and cranny. Was anybody going to let him know we couldn't hear him? Dear who?
Oh, I think Carl's on mute.
Am I?
I didn't think so.
I'm just fucking with you.
I sound like, fuck, this phone ain't working again.
Oh, I'm high as fucking draft pussy.
Me too. Them edibles kicked in.
Damn, Omar, you woke up with edibles, bro?
Must be nice.
My buddies came over
Must
in the
be
middle
real
of the show.
nice.
And, I showed my buddies. I said, "Hey, you want to try one of these?" He's like, "Yeah, only if you do it," because he didn't trust me. And I said, "Fuck it, I'll eat one with you." So I ate one, and we're sitting there smoking the joint. And like 5 minutes in, he's like, "Dude, I'm feeling that shit." I said, "I told you, 15 minutes." But yeah, it comes in waves. Like you'll feel a pulse. Like all of a sudden, this pulse of bone marrowing tickle, like it comes down the middle of your bones. It's weird, and it's just a pulse. And then it'll come back stronger and then stronger. And then all of a sudden you just have this nice
bone marrowing tickle.
I don't know how to explain it, man. It like tickles the inside of my arms and legs and shit. You know, I don't know what it is.
What up, Ames?
Look at Levels. He's like, "What's up, Ames?" Got his like look and everything. What's up?
I can't take my finger off because it keeps coming undone.
What up? What up?
I've been there.
Oh, and I'm lightheaded.
That's why I went away. I stopped getting the elements because like the glue just over the last few years have been sucking and sucking. I got those OCB bamboos and those motherfuckers are nice. And they're just as smooth as the elements, I think. twice as much money though.
Oh, it feels good up here. Oh man.
Yeah, I gotta call my buddy after this and see, because his girl was a little hesitant about eating a whole square. I said, "Oh, you'll be fine," and now I'm like, "Oh shit, what if she fucking freaks out?" You know, because everybody different, you know.
Right.
Yeah, he's a pretty cool dude. He went to Elko and brought me a bunch of Home Depot stuff.
There we go. I haven't been home.
Like if somebody around here, someone around here goes to town, they'll let you, hey, you need anything in town? And, well, what do you bring in the truck or the car? Like, oh, I'll bring me some plywood and this and that.
Really?
Kind of an old school kind of, it's real small here. So like everybody tries to help everybody out. And we've got a Facebook watch group. So like when the tweakers are out and about, they'll say, hey, I seen a white truck go by and blah, blah, blah.
No
so
way.
everybody's fucking aware that, yeah, it works good. Like once we started doing, because the sheriffs don't do shit. But once we got that Facebook group started, like, and they know, I'm sure they're part of it. But we call them out. And it stopped. Well, I'm pretty sure I haven't heard too much. It's been going on probably 4 months now.
That shit's been cracking on down.
Oh yeah.
What'd you say, Carl?
Time for a dab.
Is that a Puffco Pro?
Nope.
Oh
That's
no.
the L Cartel 5.
Yeah, he's
It's
close.
the Cuban special. The Cuban special.
Nope, this isn't the Cuban special. The Cuban special's in flour. You know what I'm saying? That's where they add their secret sauce to get them hard buds.
Wow, that's veg, bro.
Yeah.
No, I had to show the Cubans how to veg, bro. They do the Carl with a K veg. I do the Cuban. You know what I'm saying? Flour.
Oh, 6 years.
Yeah.
I leave them 6.5, bro. 6.5. We're close. Smoking some of that.
Bizzle
Where is
just
it?
woke up, man.
Man,
what the fuck?
Did you see them?
He was
did you
up
see
late.
them little plants he was playing with last night? Did you see that? Those are so little, bro.
I thought they were
Bro.
looking good.
Yeah, they're looking pretty small to me. Mediums.
Yeah, schmediums. I was gonna say
Well,
they look
what
they
he was
look good.
trying to
Water.
do.
Got some
Well,
Smurls.
there was
Smurl
just a
plant.
lot of them, so he could pheno hunt. You know what I mean? But how they went up in there, they all had plenty of room, and yeah, he's just pheno hunting. I think that's how I do it. Fuck 1 gallon pots and run 20, 30 plants.
You know what I
Flower
think
'em
about
out.
Bizzle? I think he's only like 4'10". I think he's real short. So
he's 3'7".
he's in the 3 range. That's why they look so
3'7".
big, bro. He had them placed like,
That's
you know what
why
I'm
the
saying?
plants look so big, yeah.
Here we go. Moonwater's like, damn it, you guys, I'm trying to say something good about him, and you keep going down the wrong road.
I'm just gonna leave it there.
We fuck with Bizzle, man. He's a good guy. We fuck with him hard.
Yeah, no, he's nice.
Oh, he's a good dude, man. It's the Car to Focus V. I've had this for like 5-6 years. It was 2019 rig of the year.
Do you have to change out the coils very often?
Got the original one right here.
Nice.
Damn it.
See,
I shouldn't have interfered.
I
Cat had a mouse.
That's good. Yeah, I got the Evolve Plus from UCAN. It's like a pen that you put rosin in and then you can smoke it. It's pretty good. It's old though. Shit, I've had it at least 5 years. Still works good. I got it because everybody was getting popcorn lung from the vape carts, and there was so much bad stuff. And it's like, I just want to smoke my fresh pressed rosin.
Full 30,
So
yo.
I tried making
Full
rosin
30,
carts.
Blunt 30.
I bought lemon skunk terps from True Terpene, and then I mixed that with the rosin as like a thinner, and then I filled the dab pins or the carts, and it was good, but it was harsh, so I didn't go down that route.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
It got you where you wanted.
Yeah, I'm looking. I was just
My
looking
fucking
at
nose
the
starts
cat
running.
house.
Oh, fucking terps, man. I'm sure you guys know what that's about. You take a nice fat dab of some rosin. Sinus will start running.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I get it from smoking my
and then
weed
you get the
shit
sweats.
too, man.
I do too. I'm about to say that, Carl. I'll be on lunch break sometimes, and if I try to finish like the joint or the bowl real quick, I notice that my nose will start leaking. I'll start forehead to start sweating, especially if I get a good call.
Yeah,
You see
if I
levels,
feel a tickle in my nose, I know that's good weed.
Hey, Levels, you know what's funny, bro? Is when I worked for Lowe's years ago, and I started making wax in my 20s. So I would come home, and I remember being at that where you're like just getting to that new level of that fucking strong shit, and especially with what you're growing. Nothing wrong with it. I kind of miss some days, but I'd come at lunch and fucking bam, smack a fucking dab. Bro, I would go back to work too high. I'd be scared walking around that motherfucker. I couldn't open my fucking eyes, bro. Literally, I'd shoot through the back, receive, and get back to assembly. Back there weighing some shit out. I'd be to the point where I had to go outside sometimes, grab some tractors off with the truck. Just too fucked up, bro. Literally, 40 minutes in after lunch, I'm just like, God damn, I'm fucking ripped, man. Oh, yeah.
That's what that Jack Tripper is supposed to be like. That's why I got that Jack Tripper, because that's exactly what it's supposed to be like. So I'm hoping so.
Moonwater, you got a high tolerance like me, bro. Not saying you guys don't, but Moonwater, that motherfucker, bro, the shit you talk about, you're trying to get where I like to be, bro.
So
You know what I mean?
I don't really, you know how people have life goals and shit and they know what they want to be? I've never known what I wanted to be. I just been willy-nilly, but I've always loved weed. So it's like my passion. So like, I feel it's my place on this earth to consume cannabis 24/7. I have nightstand pipes. So like I wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning, I'll blaze up, then I'll finish that in the morning, and then I'll have coffee. So everyone has coffee first. I don't. I blaze up first and then make coffee, and then by the time the end of the days come, I'm done. But I feel that, and I do that because I think everybody's sick because they're cannabis deficient. I want to be as far from cannabis deficient as possible. I'm just saying.
Yeah, also, look at what they're consuming. You know what I'm saying? The pills and stuff like that. The doctors prescribe.
Oh, yeah.
Foods. You know. Yeah, I'm subject to things eaten wrong, you know, but I haven't drank beer or liquor or anything in 36 days, man. I've never felt better.
Oh, yeah.
Since, like,
well,
wow, bro. Wow. Got my energy
what
back
I was
and
getting
shit,
at,
man. Like,
let's go,
is they've made weed illegal for the last 70 years. So we've been starving our endocannabinoid system all around the world. Like, our fucking world was raised on weed. And then they took it away, so now we're just getting it back, and I bet another 10 years, and we'll be a good country again.
Look at this. Do you know why weed was illegal back in the day? The Marlboro Brothers.
There's a few, but
and then the fucking alcohol industry. That stuff kills you.
Well, the main.
So if you think about it,
the main one,
you know.
back in the day, they came out with the decorticator, so they were able to process hemp a lot faster. And the guy just bought a whole bunch of acreage of trees and for a newspaper in the West, and they were going to start using hemp for newspaper, so he was going to lose out on business. So he went and got all the medical and all them people to go against weed just so he could fucking save on that newspaper company. That's what I heard. But it's all together, you know, then the, you know, you're gonna what, steal things and listen to jazz music if you smoke weed, and that was a bad thing. It's like that whole reefer madness was wild.
And that was all based behind the alcohol and the Marlboro Brothers. The alcohol industry, and believe me, the Marlboro Brothers had a lot to do with why weed was illegal. Why would these people want to go drink our drink and smoke our shit if they've got it all in one here? And they can grow it at home?
Yeah, but cannabis was consumed as more of a tincture. It was more of a tincture and not smoked. You know what I mean?
I thought it was smoked by like George Washington.
He might have, but like, I mean, if look at all the old bottles, they're all tincture bottles with cocaine and heroin and cannabis, indica, you know. I think they mostly maybe hashed it and stuff. But Washington definitely grew hemp. I don't know if it was marijuana, like THC.
And he smoked it. It was known he smoked it.
I hope so.
About it. 100%. That's why I say that
George
back
Washington.
in the day, it was a business why they made weed illegal completely.
To make more
well,
money.
it was still legal in that time.
That shit was
It
crazy.
wasn't until they made that. Check it out, Carl. It's because the reason that weed became illegal was because they made the decorticator. So it was going to take away the cotton fields. It was going to take. It's the machine that knocks the hemp to make hemp string. So it knocks this branches and shit. And because before it was a hard job and took a long time to make the string out of it. But then they made the decorticator and it chopped it up and did it all proper. But that was going to take cotton out of the industry. And Ford was using hemp for fuel. So that was, the oil industry was on it. The fucking meds industry was on it. It was like a conglomerate, but it all started with the decorticator.
No shit.
Then they got on the back. Yeah. Like they all did. Yeah. Cotton, paper, medicinal.
Between there's a lot of things that obviously, you know, isn't known by us, but I mean, you think about it. The research I did, I mean, a lot of it was the alcohol and the cigarettes, man, is why they made this shit illegal.
Oh yeah, no, they definitely did. But what sparked the outrage was that decorticator. That's what triggered it. But yeah, absolutely. Tobacco, all of them, they all jumped on.
And they kill you, man. I don't smoke cigarettes, but I watch my bro over here. I can't even get through a whole joint with my homeboy. It gets down like this far in my joint, and he just coughs his ass off. And I'm sitting here like, I'll choke, but it fucks him up. But yet he'll fire cigarettes up, and it's like, bro, like, that cigarette's killing you, my dog. Like, we damn near died this summer because we were smoking my fucking ice cream cake, and he passed out at the wheel. And we fucking went into a ditch and fucking boom, smacked into it was a little like off the road. It was like some kind of like a little ravine. It was all watery. Oh yeah, I had to get the wheel and shit. I'm over here on my phone. Oh yeah. Well, he handed me the joint and he's coughing. And he fucking went off the road. And I looked up and I'm like, I grabbed the wheel and I'm pushing it. It was the scariest shit I've ever been through. Damn near died. And it was off of my ice cream cake. We had our seatbelts on. Saved my life, man. When we did a direct stop, I would have been into the windshield if it wasn't for that. I'd have all this.
Nice. I believe in them for sure.
But them cigarettes, bro, they're fucking his lungs up, man. I've known this guy 10 years, man. It's my brother, and I'm watching his lungs just slowly get worse with him, and I'm like, come on, bro. Yeah. You gotta stop now, bro. I ain't never seen somebody smoke my weed and get to choking and pass out on the road. That's crazy.
There's a guy here that does the same thing. He smokes so much, he's got a brown nicotine spot where his lip is. It's like, brother, you need to quit smoking, man.
And you look at their fingers too, man. They got that brown stain on their fingers
too, yeah.
Shit. Yeah, it's like, bro,
Yeah.
stop. Just stop. We get out and we'll jump on the pedal
There
bikes,
was a
right?
guy.
And I got asthma. I got asthma, and I'll fucking, I got a Haro. It's got a long stroke fucking crank on it. I still outdo that motherfucker, bro.
Nice.
It's like I'm older than him. I got like 4 years on him. It's just them goddamn cigarettes.
Oh yeah. Yeah, there was a guy here. My friends bought a house, and the guy smoked in the house. And I walk in, and I was like, "Oh man, I really love the color of the walls," because it was like this nice tan color. And the guy's like, "That's nicotine tar." And so I go up, and you can see it dripping down the fucking walls. I had never seen anything like that. Like I
Oh,
smoke a
yeah,
lot of
bro.
weed in the house, and I have white ceilings still. You know, we don't do that,
Bro.
That's weird.
Dude, bro, you know how many fucking pounds I've smoked right here? You see how, I
Yeah,
mean, I'm sure
yeah,
it's probably not the
same,
whitest,
same.
but you know what I'm saying? Like, bro.
Yeah. Same.
It's you know, all you can do is just be a good friend to them and tell them, you know, hey man, I'm worried about you, you know.
That's it. Y'all want to see transformation here? The strong
sir.
hand. My strong hand.
Nice.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that strong
What you
hand
doing with
even
it?
had whipped cream on, or
Hey, you killing it? Is this what you're really gonna do, bro?
I would take the weed eater to it if you're gonna kill it.
I ain't killing it. I'm just taking the strong hand.
Swazian. So, what, 2 weeks and you think you'll have that greenhouse built levels?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to do it by next weekend.
Nice.
What are you doing with this thing? Are you killing it?
No, I'm about to bring it back to the back of the house and get it out of the eyesight.
Oh, put it in the sun.
Yeah, I'm about to IPM it first.
Did you get some of that from Macho?
Hell.
Did you get some of that from Macho?
Athena IPM. I gotta put that on my bottle so my mom knows it ain't water.
Did you get some of that from Macho? Some of that IPM? Some of that Spice of Life Macho sauce?
I'm not gonna carry this thing if I ain't gonna spray it. I'm gonna let it sit for a few minutes, and then in like 20 minutes, 10 minutes, I'm gonna bring it back to the backyard. Put it smack dab in the middle.
Macho.
It should be like that, huh? I'm Macho.
You know what's crazy, you guys, is me not drinking alcohol, period, no drop for 36 days, man. So much has changed in me. Just like I'm sharper, my energy's back. It just so much has like helped me out
Bro,
so
you
much. It's
get
crazy.
wet brain. You get wet brain, bro.
You ain't even bullshitting, bro. Like
Get
my
wet brain.
sharpness has came back, bro. It's crazy. And you don't realize how deep you are until you get a rude awakening. And I'm scared the fuck out myself, man. It's just wow. And as much weed as I smoke, you figure that would slow me down. No, I got my energy back like
It was
crazy.
a nice head change.
Yeah. Yes.
I've been sober for 2 years now. This October I was sober 2 years on tobacco and alcohol, and I agree with, like, when I quit drinking, it was like, man, how am I going to go an evening without getting drunk, you know? And then it was hard, but I had a rude awakening. Like, there was a fucking incident, and it was like, nope, you're done, motherfucker.
Yep. You probably had the same
more
thing
for
happen to
you.
me, man. Yep. Stomach shit, fucking, everything. Yep. You find out we're getting older, bro. Our body's like, fuck you. You better not do that.
Well, so I took Chantix years ago to stop smoking, and it affected the way I drink. Like, I could drink a few beers and be okay, but as soon as I had one mixed drink, I would black out. Like not black out like pass out, but like where I didn't remember the rest of the night. And so like I woke up on the couch and I was like, how the fuck did I get here? And so I talked to everybody and they're like, oh no, you were cool, you were partying, we all had a great time. And I was like, who drove me home? And they're like, you drove home. I'm like, fuck no. So I just like I got the spirit of alcohol jumped into my body and controlled my body, I feel. So it's like I'm not giving the devil that chance to jump into my body, and I can't even be around drunk people anymore because the devil jumps into them. It's weird.
Now she looks better, huh?
I got irritated with my bro the other day. He called me up drunk, and I had to keep like reiterating what I was saying. Like I said to you 3 times, bro. Like I actually had to get off the phone. He was pissing me off. I'm like, wow. I guess that's what it's like when you're drunk and you're not being on point, man.
I can't be around drunk people unless I'm drunk. You know, that whole thing. Kind of like you don't want to be around people that, you know, if you're eating mushrooms, you want everybody around to be eating mushrooms.
Or
You know,
if somebody's on other shit, you don't want to be around that shit either.
Fuck no.
I don't want to be around a drunk person. Anybody, bro. Anybody that ain't smoking weed. Straight up.
Well, I wouldn't mind someone on ecstasy. They always seem real nice.
Yeah, you gotta love life, man. That enhances like movement and shit with like girls. So you got moving around that shit.
Straight up. If it ain't weed, it ain't me.
Oh no, I'll do some weed, some mushrooms. I do a little acid once in a while. And that's about it for me.
What up, Ben Chasing? Cheers, Ben Chasing. Good to see you, brother. We were watching your videos earlier, brother.
Yeah, mushrooms are the true medicine for me. Like that's truly medicine. Cannabis is medicine, but not like the mushrooms.
All right, y'all, we're gonna be wrapping it up here. Just to let y'all know, we're gonna be dropping some more Spider Farmer videos this week. Y'all make sure to stay tuned for that. Check out the live on Thursday. See y'all on Discord, man. Y'all want the Discord link.
Question real fast. This might be stupid, but I thought you said a giveaway today. Did I mishear that?
Whoa. I told Carl strictly no giveaways.
Oh, I heard giveaway. My bad. I was waiting for the giveaway. I was like, shit.
Damn. So you were on here for the giveaway.
No, I would have hopped off so I could have signed up for the giveaway. I stayed on. You know?
Did you really think there was a giveaway? Or are you just fucking with me?
No, brother. No, I'm just fucking with you, brother. Later, bros.
Green, everybody in chat. Moonwater, I'll see you later, probably. Everybody in chat. Y'all
10-4.
slide in the Discord. Y'all check the Discord out. Have a blessed day, y'all. Enjoy your Sunday, man. See you on the next one. Growers love, man. Growers helping growers. That's what it's all about. Day 63. Day 63 of flower. And man, we got Cola City, man. Cola City. Hopefully we break our record. It'd be nice. Man, everything's leaning. We've been running the 18.6 for the last 7 days. Everything's just frosty, triked up. Everything's falling down, leaning, as you can see. Just a Sleeping Beauty, Copycat, Smuckers, Copycat, and this is another Sleeping Beauty.